I have. Let me just pull this out. I technically have 3 pages of scripted notes.
Neo, you missed.
And then
missed
a lot of viruses and stuff you guys do.
I
did?
You missed amazing. Yeah, but oh my god. So Sakarmi ends up being like an hour and a half late, and they start the prelims. There's a Swordy and 2 Billies versus Sakarmi and Ash, who's a Wind Navi. Sakarmi is electric. Sakarmi is Aqua.
Okay.
So first turn, Swordy goes. Swordy gets nat 20, 11 damage, 1 shot Sakarmi.
Are you serious? Oh my
gosh.
god.
No, it was a Swordy. I rolled a nat 20, I rolled a 5 and a 6 for 11 damage on the Swordy's critical hit, and Sakarmi's Navi only had 11 HP, just died instantly.
Oh my
Didn't
god.
even get to go. The Swordy had the highest initiative.
Ash had to fight all of them, and then the 2 Billies got 1 nat 20 each. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Class B rolls. Class B rolls.
So Sakarmi came. We somehow negotiated and say,
terrible.
okay, look, I'll take on Normal Navi X and we'll have a rematch with Sakarmi. I had to protect Sakarmi. I'm thinking now I'm blocking the Navi, and then Sakarmi does something stupid and just gets out from behind my back, and then Goshi gets punched by a Champy. I'm like, don't fucking die on me, god damn it! And then she had 2 HP, almost died. We end up winning. And then what happened? After we finished the tournament, there was a downtime crap, and Gio and Sakarmi were just trolling everyone.
Okay, let me do this one because it's amazing. I gave them that week of downtime at the end of their session last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Gio's first instinct, well, Gio and Sakarmi's first instinct, is to go to ACDC Square. They're trying to find Normal Navi X to challenge him to a duel. They want to try and knock him out of the competition or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And in the process, when they get to the square, after Sakarmi posts a challenge to Normal Navi X, Gio goes up to the board, takes out a red marker, and across all of the posts just writes "faggot" with the number 4 instead of the letter A.
Oh my god.
So,
I guess it's going to get banned.
So an official walks up, crosses his arms, and starts like tapping his foot. Gio pulls out a buster and wants to fight.
Oh my god.
Splash, Sakarmi's Navi stands and was like, no, stop! And then takes 2 steps forward after Gio calls Splash a bitch and slaps him in the face. But it's not a high enough hit to actually deal damage. So because Splash is made of water, the hand just explodes. And then the 2 of them start fighting. They deal like 6 damage to each other each. Before the official Navi takes like 4 movements in 1 turn, pushes both of them against, like, knocks them 4 spaces back and restrains them. Says, I'm taking money from both of you to pay for reparations. Fines them for the disturbance, and then forces them to jack out, banning them from the square for 24 hours.
Holy
And I'm
crap.
not even done. I'm not
What?
even done.
You're not even done. What?
You would think they would learn from their mistakes and they having the thing they were most annoyed about wasn't the 24-hour jack-in ban. It was the fact that I took 125 Zenny from both of them, so now they had ugly 5s at the end of their Zenny counts. So,
Yo, that's actually evil. Fuck you.
so the next day, Gio and Sakarmi team up. They want to find someone who will write faggot on the board again for them.
You serious?
I'm serious.
Gosh dang it.
So they drive to Electown to try to get someone to do it from out of town because they're afraid of being traced back to the back to ACDC area. They're gonna pay them 50 Zenny. They're gonna pool the 25 Zenny they both have that they don't want because it's an ugly number together to pay
Gosh
50
dang it.
cents to someone to do it for them. They talk to this one like housewife on the metro. And they get into her PET to give her the text aid. It just says faggot. It turns out that this woman is the wife of the operator of the Navi that just banned them from the station. So the buses shut down. 30 seconds later, after you and Sakarmi have gotten off the bus in Electown, and like these officials wearing SWAT vests pop up in the pictures like a bomb threat.
Oh my god.
They get into the square after that to find out they've started this miniature movement within the city where everyone's just going to every board they can and writing faggot on it. Fuck the police.
Oh
that
no.
night. I'm like, Class B has been redeemed. Class B has been redeemed. And then Gio talked to Splash like, oh, I recognize those tits. She's in our class. I recognize those 10 sheets in my class.
This is a game for kids. This is a game.
They're 11 years old. They're speaking exactly like 11-year-olds would.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's actually correct. That's actually correct. They speak like that all the fucking time. I'm not even kidding. No bullshit.
Oh, I believe you. It's just the sad part that that's it. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, why can't I change my colors?
Oh, and they posted a request and their own request to say join an organization.
Yeah, they did some requests. They got 1,000 zenny the same way you did in the Recovery 30 chip because they did the PC infection of the Metars. So they got a Recovery 30 and 1,000 zenny, and then after doing that, they had enough points to make their own request. And their request was just join our secret club. And it's being validated by the officials now. And it's going to be posted on the board.
The same officials that are like saying, these assholes keep trying to write faggot on the square.
Alright, shall we get started?
Yep. Can't change my dice to the proper color, but...
You can't change your dice to the proper color?
Well, no, like
They're white, dude.
I know. Like, I go to color tint, and I click on white, and I click apply, and it just doesn't change color. I had the same issue previously, like with my D8s. Like, some of the dice would be able to change color, and some just wouldn't.
Interesting. Delete them all, get new dice.
The infinite dice.
Can I delete them? I cannot delete them.
Yeah, you should be able to highlight over them and hit delete.
I cannot. That is grayed out for me.
Interesting. I will take care of it.
Oh yeah, California's on fire again. Meme Matilda's on fire.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, crap.
The northern
Okay.
half of California is on fire again.
That's no good.
Yeah.
Again.
Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Don't you guys watch Smokey the Bear? God damn.
They're too busy smoking blunts out in the woods.
Too busy
I
trying
live
to
in
fight for
Ohio.
more
That's
rights.
exactly what we're doing.
Oh really?
We're next
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
gonna
lake.
fight you. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you.
You want to fight me?
Yeah, I have a job in Ohio now. I'm gonna come fight you.
Oh, crud. All right. Where and when?
Away.
Oh no.
I go punch you in the face.
All right, we'll go to the local Pizza Hut. Winner gets to buy.
Cincinnati or
Winner,
Cleveland?
winner, loser has to buy.
Neo's just in this for free pizza killer. Don't fall for it.
I'm paying for shit. Y'all giving me free pizza. Cincinnati, Columbus, or Cleveland?
I'm in Oberlin.
I don't know where that is.
That's about 45 minutes west. 45 to 60 minutes west. Because Cleveland's pretty big, so I mean, it depends on where you are in Cleveland.
I come punch you in the face.
Make a roll.
D20.
All right, let's see if I can change the color now.
That 20.
Yay!
That's
Awesome,
what-
that worked.
Neo fucking dies.
What? Oh,
Neo owes Killer a beer.
great. That's all right. You can have your beer. It tastes nasty.
See, now I'm sad because that nat 20 could have been recorded by full synchro counter. God damn it.
Instead, you rolled it over me. That's my strategy. Tear this team apart. No.
Absorb all of the good rolls.
Okay. So, yesterday was the day of the tournament. Obviously, much excitement was had. Many zenny were earned. Many skill ups, many stat ups were distributed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
Neo,
streaming.
are we starting the stream?
Yep, it's been going.
Cool. However, things took a turn for the worse when it turned out that the winner of the tournament was about to be kidnapped by Ozzy Diaz, the MC for the event. Thankfully, the officials in charge showed up and drop-kicked his butt off the stage. They managed to rescue Xavier, not without some help from Paul, who courageously tackled Ozzy in the middle of the smoke. Rolled that nat 20. It was really impressive. Yeah. Xavier was, however, knocked unconscious and had to be resuscitated. After the attack on him, there was a drug that was administered to make it easier to kidnap him. For what ends, we're not entirely sure.
That's right, you have to knock me out. You have to knock me out.
You have to knock me out. And Michael quickly got Xavier back to his house, where his mom freaked out immediately, drove him all the way down to Beach Street at the hospital, where he had his blood work done, figured out it was just the regular hospital-grade anesthetic, but it was enough to, like, knock him out and almost kill him. honestly. It was too much of an overdose. Now, Dex has overheard this, your homeroom teacher, Mr. Oyama, and he's arranged to head to Scilab to talk to Lan about the threat, because this is not the first time the school has been attacked like this, and things are starting to gear up, which means Lan might need to step in, if he can. Naturally, because all 5 of you have been in the crossfire, you've all been invited, so we're going to start out with Mr. Oyama popping up at Xavier's house, probably about 7:30 in the morning, and knocking on his front door.
Okay. Let's see, you want to. Let's see. I don't know. I didn't have a time that Xavier's mom would go to work. Honestly, we could just play it off as. Actually, no. Maybe it's a nurse, so they usually work long shifts.
They usually get long shifts on, and then like pretty long breaks off. Like they'll be on call for like 72 hours, and then they'll get 2 days of a break.
Uh-huh. All right. So. You want to take the first move or what?
Yeah, Mr. Oyama is knocking on your front door. Is your mom at work?
Yeah, let's say it's easier this way.
Okay, is Xavier awake?
No.
Okay.
So take man goes and say take man's obviously he's a net navy. He doesn't really have a problem with waking up. Alarm clock. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring. Xavier, that's at the door. Xavier. God damn it. I'm presuming we have a house network, right? Kind of thing.
Yeah, you would have a smart house.
Okay. So take man leaves the
Unfortunately, a housewife from a 60s sitcom is not your digital assistant for the entire house.
That take man could open the door is my point.
Yeah, Tankman can unlock the door.
So take man shows up in the door, and you can kind of since there's like a voice. I'm sure there's like a voice system that says, "Hello, this is Take Man. Who's knocking?"
Dex, knowing how these things typically work, looks up right at the camera, right at the crook of the door, knowing where it would be placed with a typical security system. Says, "It's Mr. Oyama. I'm here to pick up Xavier for that trip to Scilab today."
Ah, right. Can you give me 5 minutes, Mr. Oyama? Thank you for showing up early. I'll go get. In fact, can you want to go get everyone else? While I go get him, and he's almost done ready. We just gotta get ready.
Yeah. Well, okay, if you're all right with that, I'll head over to that Ronin kid's house.
Yeah.
Be back in probably about half an hour.
All right then. So Take Man runs over and tries to wake Xavier up, but then thinks, Landakari is knocking your door, and then Xavier immediately wakes up. What?
Obsession, fanboy.
What? Let me find him. No. Listen, Mr. Yama was just here. We gotta get ready for Skylab. And I look at the clock, and I go, oh crap! God damn it! Why'd you wake me up sooner? I want to sleep. I was knocked out. God. Well, look, fine. Get ready. Fine. Go. Anyways, yeah, cut off for me.
Morning routine has begun. Needless to say. Second up, it's going to be Major. Obviously, about 7:35, 7:40 in the morning, you're going to get a knock on your front door. It is a Sunday.
Well, at that time, Michael's probably just getting back from his morning run.
All right. So he's knocking on the door. He's not really getting a response. And as he sighs to go turn and try to find out their house, complain about these haphazard kids, these flippant kids, these flakes.
Yeah, he would know all about that.
He sees you running up onto your own front porch. You're still jogging in place as he's looking at you kind of funny, being like, "Oh, you're already awake. Ready for that Scilab trip this morning?"
Hey, Mr. Oyama, yeah, just can you give me like 15-ish minutes to eat something and shower a little? I'll meet you at the metro station.
I give all you kids a schedule to follow, and you're like, 15 more minutes. World's not gonna wait for you forever, kid. Just get on.
Okay.
And he waves you into your own house, and he walks off your front porch.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
So it's probably permanently asleep.
Mimito gets to Mimito's house, knocks on the front door, asks where Shasta is. Shasta's mom just lets Dex in. Dex literally hoists Mimito up over his shoulder. It's still in his pajamas, still clinging to the covers. Just carries him on his shoulder out the front door.
And Shasta's mom's like, "Oh my!"
It's like, "See ya, Mrs. Mina. We'll be back later today. I promise."
Have fun, you two.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
One problem: Felix doesn't have an address because dumpster. Uh-oh.
I actually have that addressed. Okay. So we just got to Shastamina. Paul's house is going to be the next on the list.
Okay.
So, Paul, where do you live? Describe your house to me.
So in Otto's house, it's just flat, like really flat. No stairs. Nobody like fucking stairs. So that's the
That house.
So it's a one-story house with like a flat roof. It's basically a box.
pretty much.
Aren't you rich though? What the hell? Okay. You're rich.
Here's the thing. Okay, so when you're rich, you don't just go wasting it out. You save up. Gotta play smart. It costs, you know.
Alright, so even though your dad's or your dad was one of the lead owners of that really famous, really popular, really in trend Navi customizer, not the actual Navi customizer, but Navi appearance customization firms, he didn't like to spend money all that much because he knew that you guys would need it later on. That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, so it's all staved up somewhere. You got a pretty modest house, just a regular one-story, nothing too fancy. Mr. Oyama knocks on the front door. Are you awake? It's probably
Can I
about.
make a roll to see it?
Yeah, go ahead and make me a stamina roll.
Huh?
That's pretty low. What's your net up stamina?
Not enough.
You-
Mostly one.
You don't know how much was enough to sell.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're probably not awake, actually.
Yeah.
Like you're probably laying in bed in that weird half awake, half asleep sense, because you're like, oh, it's I don't have to get out of bed yet, right? And then, would you hear the knocking on your front door? Or would your mother answer?
I think my mother will answer. She kind of takes care of literally everything. It's really impressive, actually.
Okay, so your mom answers the front door. She's been awake since 4 o'clock this morning, taking care of the house, making sure breakfast and lunches are ready for the rest of the day. Everything's kind of spotless as a result. And we're going to say she lets Mr. Oyama in, even though he has a child thrown over his shoulder. He walks into your bedroom, sees that you are also still in bed, and throws you, the second child, over his shoulder. And he walks out, now with 2 sleeping children. Do you do anything to stop this?
I'm too lazy.
Yeah. Do you at least want to get your PET?
Yes, but I think that's important. I'll try to grab it.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you have it under your pillow. Roll me a speed for your net up. Okay, that'll be enough. You actually already have it in your hand, and you realize you're being grabbed. So your first instinct is to just cling tighter to your PET as you are dragged out of bed and thrown over Dex's shoulder. He's grumbling about these stupid entitled rich kids nowadays, not waking up in the morning. Come on. And he walks out with both of you. And your mother bids you farewell as you are walked out the front door by your homeroom teacher.
God dang.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Xavier's house.
Okay, so I'm coming out. I've got a piece of burnt toast in my mouth, and I just got this wrinkled clothes and shit. Let's go, Skylab. Yeah, where did Oyama go? Tagman says I told him to go get everyone else while you were busy. Oh,
All right. So Dex walks up, and you see that he's got two children thrown over his shoulders.
and I have a almost PTSD from the last time I got fucking kidnapped. Oh no! I just kind of my face just shock and horror as he has two kids on his shoulders. I'm just sir.
He immediately throws Shastamina and Paul to the floor. And Mimatoad is still on the ground, asleep.
He's sucking on his thumb. He's sucking on his thumb.
He's in a coma. He's effectively in a coma. And Paul, I will allow you to stand up. Did you sleep in pajamas, or did you have your clothes on last night when you went to bed?
He slept.
I didn't feel like switching clothes. It just kind of happens. It's Sunday. I didn't expect
Yeah. So you're still in your pajamas.
No, I slept with my clothes on because I didn't feel like change. I was like,
Yeah, you're
I'll
wearing the
change
same
when
thing you
I
were
wake.
wearing yesterday. Then no one's commented on it just yet.
Wrinkled, kinda dirty. Not that.
All right. Mr. Oyama speaks up, says, "Oh, finally out of bed, are you?"
I mean,
yeah.
I was for a while.
Hey, cut me a break. Tell you how I was drugged. Ugh. I still feel a little groggy. Obviously, I'm sleeping all the work day I had.
Understandable. Just I figured you would. I got plenty of sleep last night anyway. World's not gonna wait for you to get the tired out of your eyes. Gotta pick yourself up by your hamstrings. Go forward.
Yeah, I get it. Oh. I cracked my neck a bit, I guess, and I'm still kind of excited. Say, well, Skylab, right? We're going to do something. I'm not really clear. I didn't really hear what. Sorry, I was.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing back by that Michael Ronan kid's place. He was just getting back from a morning jog or something when I showed up. So he should probably be ready by now. Follow
All
me.
right. Do. And I grabbed Mimi Toes by the collar and started dragging him on the floor.
He's hitting like tiny little rocks along the way. He moves his head over to the lawns so his head's sliding against grass instead of the sidewalk.
Mimi Toad, damn it, get. I'm sorry. What's his name? Shasta.
Shasta Mina.
Shasta, please get up. I can't even talk. Whatever. I'm dragging him all the way to Michael's house.
Yeah. They arrive back at Michael's house. It's probably been about 20 minutes since.
So I'm just kind of standing outside the door with the clothes just kind of leaned against the wall on the porch, and as I see them walking up, I just kind of start walking towards them. And I see Shasta being dragged, and I just kind of face palm and just go, "Is he really still sleeping? What even?"
Yeah. Dex speaks up. Don't worry about that, kid. I got a perfect solution for this problem. All right, we're making one more stop before we head to the Metro Way. Then we can probably get going. So he picks up Shasta again, and you guys walk to AC/DC Park where there's still that fountain, and he just dunks Shasta Mina's head right into the fountain. And lets him sit there for like 3 seconds, and all of a sudden the body that was like entirely limp just starts like seizing and shaking and panicking. Dex pulls him back out. There's just this of air. He flips the kid over, puts him on his feet, and pats him on the back, but he is still in like a panic coma. Like he's only awake because he was about to die.
I say, welcome awake.
No.
I guess I look at him and he's still breathing hard, so I don't give him shit. I just kind of shake my head a bit.
He shakes his head like a dog, getting all the excess water out of his hair. Then Mr. Oyama pats him on the back pretty hard and says, "All right, 4 of you guys and me are gonna head down to the Scilab today. Let's go to the station."
The 4 of us? Okay, you just want us 4, sure.
And we're actually gonna cut to Neo. Yeah, we're gonna cut to Neo here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where did you sleep last night?
I slept in my dumpster house in the back alleys of Electown.
Okay. You wake up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You remember you were invited to Scilab by Mr. Oyama.
Yep.
What
Felix
would you like
remembers. He makes himself a sandwich and gets dressed and then heads out to the metro to go to Scilab and wait there for the rest of the group.
Okay, so you're already going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
That might complicate things. Roll me an info check for your operator.
All right. Here, let's get this D20 separated. Nope.
It's only a 5, okay. You head to Scilab.
Where is Scilab?
Well, you buy the ticket to Scilab. It's so right now Scilab's at the second location it's been since the start of the game still. It's the same place it was in at 5, same place it was in 6. It's over by the harbor now. It used to be over by the waterworks, but it was moved after it raised enough money to separate itself and get its own building, hired enough people to need its own space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're waiting at the Scilab Metro line stop for the rest of your friends. we're gonna cut back to Dex, who's currently walking you guys to the front of the metro line. However, you see someone in the distance who doesn't look too happy. I'd like someone to roll me an info check as an operator.
I have 2 info. I'll roll, I guess.
Okay.
You
Okay,
said
I have 1, but okay. Yeah,
I'll
you should roll it. You have 2.
Well, I
Nat
got-
1.
get all the ones out the way. Durr, durr.
So you're the first one to spot this, and it looks like this. There's just this old lady who looks frustrated, standing by the metro line.
It seems to be.
Well,
That's all you see. But you notice that Dex is slowing down and looking a little bit afraid as he keeps getting closer.
Well, all the NPCs look the same, so I don't really
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, plus everyone
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Which old lady are you, huh?
When you're about 15 feet away, you just hear this ah, and the figure just puts her hands down to her sides and starts stomping up to Dex. Is like, "Don't think you can get away with this, Dex. I heard exactly what your plan was."
Oh,
When
crap.
she gets closer, you notice she's got red hair, and she's looking real angry.
That may be a problem.
Is
You
it
said
Dex's
old lady, though.
wife?
This is.
I said you saw an old lady.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't. So
And
we
Dex
don't.
says, "I don't know what you're talking about, Male. I have no idea whatsoever. Sorry." And
Wait,
then
male?
this woman, whose name is apparently Male,
What kind of fucking name is Male? Jesus Christ.
Who's that?
We need to know.
Sounds like a
That's why
thought.
the caller says, "You were planning to go to Scilab today, weren't you? Weren't you?" It's like, yeah, I'm sorry. He's just immediately like, he's whipped by this girl. You can tell. He can't do anything. You thought you could go visit Lan on your own time, have fun, when I haven't seen him in 3 weeks.
Trying to deal
way.
with that.
And Dex is like, "I'm sorry. You can come with us if you want. I just didn't think to ask you. Please, just leave me alone."
Gosh dang it.
So she crosses.
Gonna
she
try and
lets
beat
go
up
of him and he falls to
Landcar's
the
wife?
ground with like his knees, like
Stupid.
he's on his knees with his hands folded in front of him, like begging Melu to forgive him. And she just crosses her arms and does that pouty little huff and looks away from him. It's like, "Fine, but only if I can come with you."
I guess I'm just taken aback by turn of events because obviously I know Dex whooped my ass so badly, and then seeing this.
Mhm. So, Dex stands up and looks back to you guys and says, "Well, it looks like we got one more person joining us today. You don't get to complain though. She's kind of scary."
Yeah.
This
no.
is Male Hikari. She's Lan's wife.
And Michael just raises an eyebrow looking at both of them.
Mhm. And then Melu scoffs and says, "You're damn right I am."
Wait, did you say Mrs. Sakar? Do we know that or necessarily?
Yeah, he said this is Male Hikari, Lan's wife.
Hi, Mrs. Sakari. I say, and she's in the car, I presume, right?
She's not in a car. She's standing in front of the metro.
Hikari.
I forget people have cars. Hey, Mimi Toad.
Hey, we got Mimitoad. Okay,
Meep.
so Mimitoad. What's effectively happened is I had your net op asleep. You driving? No.
We were all sleepy buddies.
Home yet,
Most
but I
of
can
us.
still listen in. Okay, effectively what happened was I had you asleep, and then we got to the metro line. But before we went to the metro line, we stopped by the park, and Dex just grabbed you by the ankle because you were asleep, and he had you flung over his shoulder, and he dunked you headfirst into the pond in the park and held you there for like 5 seconds until you actually woke up, and then picked you up and righted you down. Home invasion, help! So you're all in front of the metro line, and Male got privy to your plan of going to see Lan earlier, and she's not too happy with Dex. She's standing out in front of the metro. She's just got him whipped. She has him begging for forgiveness.
I turned to Mrs. Sakari and say, I hear about your husband a lot. He seems very strong, but I guess don't be mad at Dex too much, cause I mean it all happened so fast. I don't even know what's happening. Please, don't be mad.
Okay, roll me a charm check.
Because I'm used to
Character.
I'm used to I'm used to my mother, Xavier's mother being like this harsh. So if I see something similar, I'm like, oh boy, charm. Fuck.
she looks at you, and you feel there is absolutely no love in this stare. She does not know you. She does not have to care about you. And she has this the most hollow look in your eyes you've ever seen. It's like she's heard everything that's come out of your mouth before, and she doesn't care. She doesn't even bother to acknowledge what you've said.
I show my bottom lip as an 11-year-old kid trying to pretend to cry. Nah, whatever. I see that and I just kind of back off because this. I have no context here, and I'm just gonna back up.
All right. So, Dex and Mail walk into the metro, you guys in tow, and rather than purchasing a regular ticket, they actually scan their PETs. They pull a specific piece of data off their PETs and scan it. And you see as the terminal like flips to a different view entirely.
Mhm.
And they punch in different security codes from what you can pick up, and then tickets pop out for them, and then from the terminal Dex is using 4 more tickets pop out.
Uh-huh.
And he says, now, you may not know this, but Scilab's actually moved recently. They're keeping the old building around just to make sure appearances are kept up. Security's always been pretty low, and the new location's sort of a need-to-know basis. So what you guys are about to see is absolutely top secret. Can't tell anybody about it. Gotcha?
You can trust us, Mitayama, sir. He's such a fucking.
Such a fucking idiot. We're gonna tell everyone. if this was class A, if this was class B, this would be already on the ACDC EBS.
Yes. It would be.
Everything on fire. Everything's on fire in Class B.
Yeah,
You
he's
tell me-
just listening, Killer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
He hands you guys your tickets.
Mhm.
And Neo, do you see now why I said this might be a problem?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Dex actually raises a brow and says, well, there's supposed to be one more, you guys. Could have sworn there was that DePrisma kid, right?
Felix?
Yeah, the one who got
Yeah, wait
to
a
the
minute.
finals.
Right. You know what? He probably heard Scilab, and he probably just went there this morning. You guys go on. I'm gonna swing by and see if he's not waiting there for us. Sound good?
Okay.
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 He grabs one more ticket for the new Scilab location, and then he grabs a ticket to the regular Scilab location and heads that way. And then you guys are alone with Melu. Mail,
Melu.
whatever. I'm gonna call her
Melu.
Melu, just to piss you off, Killer. You guys are alone with Melu.
I'll correct it to mail each time. This will be fun. Mail Hikari.
You guys are alone with Melu in the only train that stops up from the secret metro line, where like the cement wall after Dex's train leaves actually like opens up, and you see like the gate to the entryway of the metro line just like shut with like security gates, and they see like closed for cleaning or something. And you see from out behind there like this new terminal with like a different coloration from the rest of the cars just kind of like floats out and then sits and rests on the tracks, and the cement wall shuts right behind you. It's like this really loud cracking sound almost.
Oh, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
So you board the train, and it's probably about like an hour and a half or 2 hours that you guys are gonna have to ride this to get to the new Scilab location.
Okay, so we want to do on the train, I guess. We want roleplay opportunity, or we're just gonna.
Yeah, you guys have
Let's
roleplay opportunity. If there's any interactions you guys want to have in character, now's the time to do it. Any, I don't know, battle chip trading or discussion of what's going to happen or anything along those lines.
So
Okay.
so this is a good opportunity, Peter. We'll do this actually in character, even though I gave it to you. I poke Peter in the elbow. I say, Major kind of let slip that you saved me from being kidnapped in the first place. So thank you so much, Paul. You don't even know me, and that's well, thanks. I don't know how to express gratitude, so I just kind of silently give him a few chips, and they are guard, recover 30, attack 1. Basically,
Okay.
and that's basically in character what he has. And I slip Major a Magnum in 2000 Zenny because of the deal from last time.
Okay.
Hey, no problem. I just felt like I saw someone in danger. I was like, if I help that person and that person stays with me every day, eventually it'll come back around, I'll get some good shit. And I did get some good. Someone in danger. I was like,
Yeah. Thank
so
you.
you only helped him for the reward.
So
what an admirable
I
character.
tried to word it Yeah, wait, I sound like the hero, okay? Just don't mind.
I have trouble understanding his thick accent, so I just kind of nod and just turn to Major and give him the Magnum 2000 Zeddy. And I look at Mimito and I say, well, I guess he's dried off, so maybe he's just kind of tired. So I kind of leave.
He's using the blanket that he brought in with him to dry off. It's just sitting there, but on the seat beside him. He's dried off now.
And I turn to Mrs. Akari, still seeing my mother in this a little bit. I say, "Are you okay?" With a little 10-year-old brain, like, "Are you okay?" Because you just have this look in your eyes.
She looks back to you. She looks back out the window. She's just staring angrily out this window. Like, even though it's a metro line, you can't really see anything. She's just watching these cement walls go by. And she just goes, "Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking."
I mean, again, 11-year-old emotions, don't know how to process situations, so I'm just kind of playing it off. Okay. Well, don't you want, I'm not even sure if I should bring up Lan now, because she's going to be angry. She's going to blow her fucking lid.
Yeah.
If I
You
bring
can
it
do
up,
whatever you want.
At this moment, Michael just walks up and just puts a hand on Xavier's shoulder and just shakes his head.
I say, oh, and I just kind of silently back away. And, yeah.
Yep. So stop me. I want to interact with Mayu.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Paul walks up to Meilu Hikari, and
Male.
what would you like to say to her?
So how's Lane doing?
Oh, no!
No, don't say that.
Roll me a charm check
Okay.
as your net op.
That one.
Oh no.
What's the charm as a net op? What charm is a net op?
Two.
Two.
That's a 6. You see the fingers clutching her bicep actually dig in, and her fingertips turn like white from the pressure. She closes her eyes and she says, "You want to know how Lan's doing? I'd like to know that too. It's been 3 weeks since I've seen my husband." And she's just going on this tirade about how she hates Scilab. She hates Lan's guts right now. She's not a big fan of basically anyone or anything, and she's not going to be until Lan comes home. She did not sign up for this. When Lan and her got married, he said he'd make time for her. And there's been absolutely no time made.
Xavier kind of recognized this as his mother situation when the dad was gone.
I think I'm going to back off. Good luck to you. Have a nice day, everyone. Nice. Yes.
Yeah, I recognize situations similarly when I was even younger, because the father left or quote unquote left. So I'm just kind of I feel it, but I don't know how to respond to it, because still don't know how to say this. Rip.
So I'm gonna say after 15 minutes of you getting yelled at, Peter, Meilu finally calms down and she stops talking.
Yikes.
Hooray.
I think I'll just sit on my.
Get out of here emoji.
I put the "get me out of here."
Get
That's what
me
he
outta here.
posts. He doesn't actually say that. He just posts on his pet, "Get me out of here."
He sends a group message to all of you while Meilu is ranting. And it's
And
just
it's just
that
that
image.
emoji.
Get me out of here.
All right. So about the 2 hours more or less pass, and you guys have arrived to what looks like an abandoned military bunker. Honestly, like you didn't even know these things kind of existed. There's like barbed wire fences literally all around the complex. It's like half buried into the ground. You see like a first floor, but you can tell it goes deeper just by what's going on like around the structure of it.
Yeah.
Feels like home. Feels like back home.
There's actually like 2 different security checkpoints, one outside the gate and one by the door to enter the building. You can tell there's like 2 entrances because there's 2 different security zones on these entrances to get in, and there's only one spot to go through on the gate.
Yeah.
The attendant at the security gate catches one look at Meilu, just basically stomping her way towards the gate, and he's already like frantically entering the security code to get it to open.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the, you don't fuck with
you
the
get
wife.
the sense this has happened before.
You don't fuck with the wife. No. The wife gets involved. You step back. You step the fuck back.
So
Whamming.
just as you guys arrive at the gate, it swings open, and then Melee just goes, "Thank you." Keeps walking.
This is like anime mail. Like, it's
Yes,
how
it
angry
is.
she is.
Yeah.
How angry
That
she
is
gets.
currently how angry she is right now. You guys follow through the gate, but you actually get stopped. She gets through, and then the door shuts in your face.
Hey, we were invited here.
That may be the case, says the attendant at the gate, but you don't currently have the correct security clearance. Show me your PETs.
I didn't realize Dex never gets clearance. And I guess we can
I mean,
show
you had the ticket to get here in the first place. This is just like the first security checkpoint.
Okay. Well, then I show the ticket because I got nothing else. I don't have a student. Do I have a student ID? No.
You hand over your PET.
Okay. Yeah, it's all digital.
Yeah. So, real quick.
Take my ID. Yep.
Yeah. So your PETs are collected and scanned at the gate. They actually get plugged in physically to this device.
Yep.
And when you get the PET handed back to you, you've noticed that all email functionality has been shut off, all the cameras have been disabled, and you can't even jack into anything right now.
I presume even phone calls are nope.
Yeah, no phone, no email, like your PET is effectively just like it's gone from iPhone to iPod without Wi-Fi connectivity.
Basically,
You've got a sub pet with no mail functionality. That's it.
Fucking iPod minis. I say, Take Man, did we seriously just lose everything? Can you check? And he says, yeah, I can't do anything here. I'm kind of locked. What the hell? Can we send battle chips? I don't know. Don't think so. Oh, this is PG.
As the guard finishes up scanning and handing you guys back your PETs, he says, the tracking software in your devices have been activated. We're going to know exactly where you are in this building at all times. Don't pull any funny business.
Class B.
Class B, damn it.
We won't, sir. We won't.
Carry on, and he buzzes you guys in. And as you go through, your PETs chime. Like as you all step through the gate, it's only big enough for one of you at a time. So you hear this do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. All right. So we're gonna cut back to Felix. You've been waiting outside Scilab for probably the better part of an hour now, and no one showed up.
Mm-hmm. Compute man, did we get the right time? Approximately, yes. I am not sure the locations of our teacher or the other students. This is not good. Did we?
And
are
then,
you sure?
The next metro car pulls up, and from like not everyone goes to Scilab in their spare time. Usually the big rush is in the morning for work, and it's probably after starting hours for a lot of them. So there's not too many people on this line. One of the 4 or 5 people that step out is your homeroom teacher, but he doesn't have any of your classmates.
Felix sees him and stands up abruptly. And as he's walking out, and the people are dispersing, and there's actually room, he walks up and says, "Hey, am I late, or what's going on?
No, you just have the wrong spot." Mr. Oyama says, "Give it a minute. I'm gonna wait for these people to get out of here. Then we gotta get going. Sound good?"
Sure, yeah.
So as like the last 2 or 3 people like step out of the metro way, he scans both of your passes, and the same thing happens as before, like just this shunk, and the security gates for cleaning, quote unquote, get closed in front of the metro line, and then the actual cement wall by Scilabs where the trains would be just lifts up slowly with like this grinding stone sound, and then out pops this specially colored metro car that just kind of floats down and then sinks into place with kind of a hydraulic pipe sound at the very end, and then behind it the wall shunk closes again.
Whoa, wait. This isn't Scilab, then. Where are we going?
We're going to Scilab.
But don't tell me they moved. Is that what happened?
Not quite. There's more than one location. All the real research happens in this offsite. They kept the old one around just for show, more or less.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go then, I suppose. Thanks for coming to pick me up. I would have been waiting here for quite a while.
Yeah, I figured when I didn't see an address listed here, you'd probably be there already. Or an address listed on your student enrollment records, you'd be here already.
Right, yeah.
All right. So you guys hop on the train, and you probably about, I'm going to say 30 minutes after the rest of Class A arrives and enter, you guys go through. And it's much the same process. Dex gets scanned in at the door, you get stopped, your PET has all this software that's already on it activated to, like, enable tracking, disable emails and phone calls, disable jacking in, all that stuff.
Felix
And
PET
yours is already, like, an older
functionality.
model PET, so that
Right.
so they kind of look at it for a second and a half, and they're like, "Don't we have this in like the backlog somewhere?" They're like, yeah, it's an older model. Just open up the folder for PET version 3.2. And then the guy at the gate looks back to the other attendants and says, "All right." And then you can tell that a lot of the same functionalities have been disabled for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're allowed to enter the actual the building.
Felix functionality has been restricted on the PET. Oh, so okay. Well, I guess that's fine. We weren't going to use it much anyway.
Okay, maybe Toad says he's home now.
Crunch.
I'm in right here, guys.
What's up, man?
Home invasion, dude. I want to sue my teacher.
What happened? You say that with Dex Oyama there. I'm gonna sue my teacher. Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened, by the way?
So we went out to go like eat breakfast, and then like there was like a fucking traffic hole because there was so much smoke everywhere, and there was like freaking fire department like running around. So
Mm.
it was
Well,
a big
glad to know
mess.
you didn't catch on fire.
I'm unhappy to know you didn't catch on fire. Why couldn't you have done something cool for once, me and Toad?
Instead of just be.
Next time I'll be the fire navy, dude.
Okay. You have to make that. You have to keep that promise, though. When I delete Soreman later today, you have to get a fire type Navi next.
Oh boy.
Make Dank Man.
Oh no.
There goes our movement bonus. Fuck, that was such a nice bonus.
Yeah, that's what we're worried about here.
All right. So you've been keeping up more or less, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So all of you, we're gonna say that Meilu and the rest of Class A waited for you two. It was about a 30-minute wait. I'm gonna say less. The actual Scilab location is gonna be closer. It was about a 15-minute wait.
Okay.
So you all walk in, and Meilu has already lost any semblance of patience she had that let her wait by the door for you guys, and you are not getting a lot of time to look around. She knows exactly where she's going. And like she's actually storming through the hallway with like this angry look on her face, and scientists are looking up from clipboards and then like rushing to the side of the hall to get out of
gosh,
her way.
it's Mrs. Akari, run! Take cover!
Someone warn Lan. Someone.
Someone, Lord Len! No, it's too
The
late.
wife has arrived.
Lad, you gotta leave! You gotta get out of here! It's too late!
Take the emergency metro.
One guy goes for a phone, and Meilu just looks at him, and then he drops the phone, and
he just falls to the ground crying. And I sit there watching this side. I'm like, oh my god.
Being an
But
adult is weird.
in the speed, you do pass rooms with placards on them. Would you like to try to read any of them?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like everyone trying to read them, roll me a sense check for their operators.
I have
Alright.
1 cent, thank you.
13.
Nope, nat 1.
13.
Ooh, 13 plus.
You are actually so enamored by the power this woman has over all the scientists that
14.
Meilu is the only person you can.
I got 16.
Okay. Anyone who got higher than 10 is gonna see that there seem to be like 5 or 6 main phrases that are being put on these doors, and you can tell that like very large individual areas are being dedicated to these teams. Whereas the complex is large, there's not all that many offices as a part of it. And the primary ones you see are the Navi Coast Development Team, the Virus Breeding and Battleship Cultivation Center, Security Research and Development, Cyber Reconnaissance, the Colonel and Iris Production Servers, and the Navi OS 15. Or 19, sorry, 19.
Ooh. Sorry.
19.
Well, y'all see it, but I'm just kind of focused on, because my mother is always on the same thing in character, so I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh boy, I can't help but watch. So I roll nat 20 my next thing. God damn it, this D20. Anyway, I kind of fall behind, scared. It's like, take man, we're all going to die.
Technically, we're going to die.
It's been an honor.
So she walks up to like one gate that just says Dr. Hikari and Dr. Hikari. It doesn't even say anything on it, like what the project name is. And she actually like pulls her sleeve across, and you see a code written on her wrist. And she's just punching this into the metal keypad, not even looking at the numbers, just looking at the numbers on her wrist, but not looking at the keypad. And then when there's a buzz, she just rips the door open and walks right in.
I carefully peer behind the door when it's out. It's open, like.
Yeah.
So you all walk in to follow her, yes? Because
Yeah.
Dex walks in too with Felix.
Yeah.
Yep. Sandel.
Okay. So this is effectively like a warehouse bunker. You can tell because there's no carpeting on these floors. It's just cement.
Okay.
And then up above, there's no like insulation on the ceiling. You just see the roof, and then you see the ventilation underneath it. There's no finish being put into this room at all. It's very bare bones.
Okay.
And you also see just nothing but copy bots, and they're all moving like they all look like either normal navies or they don't have any navies projected out their appearance at all, and they're just moving machinery left and right, disassembling it, reassembling it, and there's people who are showing them diagrams of what exactly it is they need to do. And then from out behind like one of these curtains that are set up to kind of subdivide different projects within this center, you see an older version of Land's dad. Well, you guys don't know it's Land dad, but you see an elderly gentleman kind of wheel out, and then he just takes one look at Melu and starts laughing. And then he talks behind the curtain, and a taller, chestnut-haired boy with a blue armband around his wrist just runs up and starts apologizing to Melu frantically. Like, I'm sorry. And he looks tired. Like, you look at him and he doesn't look like he's slept in 3 days. He's got bags under his eyes. He's actually got, like, a Red Bull that's open in his coat pocket for the scientist coat he's wearing.
Takeman, that's him? Yeah, that's what the picture's like. Oh, my God.
And how is it that you guys choose to react to this?
Felix stands there almost in awe at how human Land Hikari is despite all the stuff he's heard.
I'm kind of amused, but kind of disappointed. But yeah.
I look at him.
Melu takes one look at him, like grabs him by the chin, lifts his face up, and be like, like, when was the last time you got any sleep, Lan? He says, he looks at his PET. He's like, is it, I think like 2 or 3 days now?
Last week?
Last week. What do they have you working on that's so important that you can't afford to take care of yourself? Like, sorry, Melu, this project's a rush. Are you actually going to do that every time?
We got 4 hours, man. Let's keep doing it.
4 hours. Let's go. Sorry, Melu. It's just that our funders aren't looking for a long timetable like this is gonna take. So Dad says we gotta cut some corners, and some of those corners are sleep. Yeah, and eating, and basic hygiene, and coming home to see your wife. And he just lifts one hand and scratches behind the back of his head, and he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. And she just says, okay, well, this weekend you're coming home. I don't care what excuse you have to offer. Your creditors, your funders, whatever these are, can wait. And he nods and agrees, and then looks over to Dex. He's like, oh, yeah, that. And he walks over to a nearby terminal, and he pulls up the same encrypted text data that you guys saw from before, that Xavier did, at the very least. He says, you heard about this, right, Dex? And Dex says, yeah. Any news on that? I'm sure you heard about the school the other day. What happened at the school? So Lan is entirely out of the loop. He's got no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I would imagine. You're doing a bunker. Yeah, it's information blackout.
Yeah, effectively. Like, he might as well be on the moon. So... Dex takes the next 5 minutes to just kind of explain the situation. Well, there was this email that got sent out the other day about a tournament being held in the schoolyard. A whole bunch of kids showed up. The winner, that kid over there, and he like jabs a thumb in your direction.
I wave slowly, like, yeah, hi. I win. I won.
Just timidly waves.
Almost got kidnapped by this guy named Ozzy Diaz or whatever. Chad showed up on the scene, took him in, and said I should come talk to you about this. I sent that text to you before, and I got this sneaking suspicion the two are connected. Land puts a hand up to his chin, is like, yeah, that might be right. Let me see if I don't have the actual translation on hand. Major, do you have the translation of that you got? Because it wasn't that hard of a code.
It was. Well, I think it's in the old Class A chat somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Here, hold on. So Class A, I'm going to post this in the server proper now. You see that? So like all the characters start spinning like different characters, and then one by one individually across the screen in the same order the message would be read in. You see this sentence or these sentences appear in front of you. The data we are looking for is located within the intranet of ACDC Elementary. You've been given the tools necessary to break in. Take what you can and return with it. If you're caught, your priority is to escape. With your help, the doors to this sepulcher will be opened before us.
Sepulcher. Now I'm 11-year-old kid, so I don't understand these words. So, sepulcher, Tankman, info check.
Yeah, I guess Tankman would have to tell you what this word means. And actually, before Tankman can even say anything, Lan just speaks up and says it means grave.
The grave will be... Huh? Okay, the doors to the grave will be open by force. Well, we don't really... I'm confused. I say it's in character, obviously. I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
That people aren't threatening. There's no problem here.
So you get the idea. Well, this is when Lan starts to speak up. He says, I got a bad feeling about this, actually. None of this information leaves this room, but the project Dad and I are working on right now has to do with residual Navi data floating around the net. You see, even when a Navi is deleted, bits and pieces of its data that should and are, by all means, gone, still exist. It's almost like the bits that make up this internet, that make up the entire world at this point, effectively, aren't accurate sometimes, even though we know they are. We've run these checksums. We've seen that this data is the way it's supposed to be, but every now and again, you get into a virus fight, it's actually a Navi that's been dead for a long time. And we're not sure about that. This reminds me of that. I don't know if it's just because I've been working on this project for way too long, but I can't help but think whatever these Navi ghosts are, what the people out here are looking for.
Okay, I've never seen a ghost before, so you're saying when you're deleted, you can potentially be a ghost? What? They could come back, but that's like a
ghost isn't quite the right word. I should reiterate. When a Navi is deleted, for all intents and purposes, it is absolutely gone. It is just it's a cluster of zeros and ones, as much as I hate to admit it. And when those are all set to zero, that Navi goes away. If it's wiped from your PET, it's gone. But for whatever reason, we've found that the net, even though it doesn't look like it, if you look at the code, if you look at the memory, likes to clutch on to these pieces of these Navis. They're lingering sentiments, almost. And hold on to them, preserve them in some way.
Huh. That is weird.
And we have no idea how, but it's true. Watch. And then he opens one of the curtains, and you see like this pod kind of thing, and behind it you see a Navi that looks like he's made up almost entirely of torches. He's got a red and gray color scheme, and his symbol is fire. And it's just it's completely gray in the eyes, and it's just kind of standing there. The flames are still burning, but like this giant chunk in its chest is nothing but the same kind of like blue bits of data that appear when you delete viruses or when battle chips are destroyed on the net. Like if you summon a rock cube and then it summons in. We know the operator of this Navi. This is not the same one he's got. He rewrote it from scratch, and this is the old version he used to use.
And this shouldn't be. This is a deleted Navi that came back, is what you're saying.
Effectively, yes, and we're fascinated by it. We have no idea why this data is still here, and we can't even grab it. We have a section of ACDC area here. We've actually like taken it out of the net, put it in here, and rather than the section we're looking at, this is what we've got.
It should be weaker, right? Yeah, I mean, it was deleted, so it's weaker, right?
Hard to say. We haven't gotten him to fight, actually. We just know that he was there. We found a group of Navis fighting against him, and he had already been downed at the time. We cordoned off that section of ACDC area, like I said. We took the chunk of the net away, and we replaced it with new code. But
Okay.
You say new code, but is there no way to, completely bring back the Navi from the dead, so to speak?
that is what we're looking into, because I mean, with backups nowadays, it's nice to be able to restore a Navi, but some people do get attached, and some people even go so far as to think Navis have personalities of their own outside their programming. And this is amazing evidence in that direction.
I look at Tank Man, look at the data, and I say, Tank Man, I don't want you coming like this. This is freaky. No. I get a little freaked out about it because obviously it's a fucking ghost, and I take a step back.
Mm-hmm. All right. But yeah, the reason I've been gone for so long, Melu, is because Scilab's got me and Mega Man farming the net for this kind of data for weeks, and it's hard work. We're scouring every inch we can. We're staying there for hours at a time, and we've barely seen this much.
No fucking sneak runs. That's the problem, man. I get fucking powder at one. You came 45 minutes, get one fucking attempt, and the Eagle gets chipped. God damn it. That's me right there.
You got zany.
No fucking sneak runs.
Mm-hmm. And the problem is, it's all been from just Fireman here. If we had more, if there were different Navis we could look at, we could maybe see where the line between the code of the net ends and where their code that's been left over begins, but one sample's just not enough.
I mean, you could just look down the other parts of the internet, like ACDC isn't the only net.
That's a good idea. We've tried, but it seems like these are wandering spirits almost. They pick areas as they please, they move to and fro as they want to. And it's sort of a right place, right time kind of thing, and that's hard to replicate with just Mega Man and I.
Well,
And so I rolled a nat 20 for myself. Maybe it was a deduction check. So I'm guessing these people, whatever, had to know if they want to use all of them. Sepulchre means grave, then implying, by my estimation, that they want to bring back all of them, or at least a huge amount of them, to do something.
So you're thinking that the people who are after the data in ACDC also wanted these ghost Navis?
More or less.
All right. Do you say that?
Yeah. Whatever they have some connection to get a lot of them. You say you've been thinking for a few days, but these guys seem to have seen, going by this note here, to my estimation, that they can get a huge amount of them, if not all of them.
And Len just he brings his finger and his thumb up to the bridge of his nose and he rubs it and says, "Yeah, that's the idea I got too when I heard that ACDC Elementary got attacked and Dex sent me that data decrypt. So I've spent the past couple of days building this." And he opens up a second curtain, and it's actually a monitor, like this big computer server terminal kind of thing, and you see like flashes and bits and spritzes of data, and you can tell this is actually using Wily's kernel program. Well, he's gonna explain this. Wily's Iris program is built to detect damage across the net and repair it. I've sort of recalibrated that and built an offshoot of it to detect this data specifically with the limited amount of information we have. It's not fantastic. I barely get a blip every now and again, and even when I do, it only lasts for about 5 minutes maybe before it goes away. But it's a start, and if I can get more data, I can probably make it more accurate.
So if you had more help, you could get more data, make it more accurate. With what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just budget's not really letting us have a lot of scientists, and the officials aren't too kind to help us out. John's been kind of a dick lately.
I look back at
And then Melu goes, "Land, children." It's like, oh, sorry.
No D word.
and I say, but come on, like, and I say, hey, this is my hometown as well. I want to help. I want to help with this. I want to investigate and solve issues. I live here too. Can't I help a little bit?
Land takes a look at you five. And there's almost like this wistful expression on his face for a second before he says, "You know what? Show me your PETs." And he just pulls up a table.
Yeah. I show him a PET.
Michael hands his over too.
Felix
Yeah.
reluctantly hands his over. His being an older
Just say
model.
be
and
right
all.
back.
Okay.
Do.
Mewtwo said he'd be back.
Mhm.
Alright. So, over the course of about the next, that's not great. Land's looking really tired, but he does manage to hook up all your PETs to the central terminal he's got kind of over here.
Mhm.
And he starts coding in 5 different windows at once. Like his fingers are flying across this keyboard, and you see bits and pieces and snippets of code going down. Your PETs have been shut down for a little bit. And
I'm
after
shocked.
about 30 minutes, he boots them all back up simultaneously.
Wow.
Anyone want to try to see what he's doing?
I do.
I'll
look
try.
at.
I'll try to make sense of it.
I'll make a
Yes,
coding.
we-
Anyone who
Yeah.
wants to like try to piece together what Land's doing, write me a
Yeah.
coding check.
I'll do a coding check. Listen, what the
Ooh.
hell? Let's go.
Yeah.
11.
12.
So,
A 14 with my coding. A
Oh, I
14.
have +3.
Peter, you got a 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
I have three coding too. Oh, operator.
Okay, so Peter rolled a 20. I'm automatically saying that's +1 to your net up coding.
Damn, I got a 14 with my coding. Damn.
Yeah. Like,
God dang.
so you're looking at it, and for whatever reason, when you're looking, you find the one window that has to deal with Plaguemans because you've got custom comments written in there, and Lan is almost rewriting your Navi from the ground up.
Let me roll for Mimito. At least let me do that.
Yeah,
So we
let me have Toad roll.
Let me just roll for him.
Damn, you a Toad.
And he
Hey.
has 2 coding.
And that's a total of 20 then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mimitoad's gonna get that +1 to coding too, just right off the bat, by the way.
Mhm.
So Peter, basically what you see, you find Plagueman's window, and you have a little bit of help because you have these custom comments you've written into his code. You've dinkled with it. Dinkled, that's a terrible word. You've tinkered with it a little bit. You've tinkered with Plagueman a little bit in the past, and you've left your own custom comments. And what you see is Lan effectively rewriting your Navi from the ground up while maintaining all of its personality data, all of its memories. He's basically making everything better. He's cutting out the generic out-of-the-box API crap that you've never been able to understand, like the bits of code that just reference somewhere else you don't get, and he's writing his own algorithms from scratch for how your Navi's performing.
Ooh.
And over the course of
Dang.
30 minutes, he gives a complete overhaul to all 5 of your Navis.
Wow. What did you do? I mean, obviously, I don't know this. Peter knows.
And specifically with Neo, he actually sees you hold up a older version of a PET, and he
Mhm.
opens a drawer and pulls out an entirely new one for you. That's like the latest model and everything.
Felix's heart
And he
skips a beat.
rewrites. he rewrites Compute Man's code. For everyone else, it's like 4 or 5 minutes. For you, it's like 10 because he's just junk code from 30 years ago, and that you can actually hear him mumbling from his mumbling under his breath as he's rewriting your Navi from the ground up.
Wow. And I look. I mean, now Paul knows that, but we don't know. We
Yeah,
just
so
see him
Paul
type.
knows that. I'm gonna say Mimitoad can more or less get the same idea.
Yeah. Us, we're just like, wow, what the hell?
Who got higher? Who got a 15 or higher on this coding roll?
I only got a 14. Rip.
No.
Neo didn't get
No.
that high, and
No,
Major, I'm
I had
guessing
a
you didn't get
10.
that high?
Even though
No, I
I
did not get that. high.
I barely failed it. Rip.
Yeah. So the people who were able to understand what Land was doing actually learned like a lot about. They were watching him go, and it was like looking at code, reading it, understanding it, be like, "Whoa, that's really cool! I didn't know it could do that."
Felix watches in
anyone who
awe,
wasn't
not
good
being
at
able to
shooting
understand
that,
all of the
didn't pick up
problems.
anything. Yeah, it's a matter of just not having enough information in the first place to tell what's going on.
Yeah.
So Mimatode and Peter both get that +1 to their net upcoding. So Shasta and Paul have fun. He boots up all your PETs at the same time, and as a result, you're allowed to distribute skill points however you want to your navies, up to a total of 14. So the total number of skill points you have is now 14.
Oh ho ho ho.
So we basically respec.
Yeah, you can respec and you get more points.
Holy
So now it's
smokes.
14. Okay.
Wow, I said, Take me, how do you feel? He says, I feel great. I don't know
I
what
feel
he
great. I can do this. I can win.
Win! Yes, I can do it. I can win.
I feel great. Incredible.
Lan, what did you? Sorry, not Lan. Mr. Hikari, what did you do? He's a. I've never seen this. I've never seen him act so energetic before.
Len just kind of shakes his head, like, out of the box navies with customization features use shitty APIs. I rewrote.
He said a bad word. He said a bad word.
He's tired. Melee just harumps. He's like, sorry. The code for out of the box navies with some amount of customization, like what Gutsman used to have and what you guys had now, typically is very low end because they want them to be cheap and easy to reproduce. I've gone through and I've given you custom code. These are now 100% original navies. No reused code from anywhere else.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. I don't know. I will help. I'll help. I'm interested actually. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I gave you these upgrades. All 5 of you were helping.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I make a mental I make a mental no hope.
Oh, by the way, I'm
doesn't
not
get
done
home.
yet.
What?
So you also all have 6 total stat points now.
What the fuck? 6 total. We start with 3. Keep that in mind. We start with 3. So you get basically if you have 1 1
You start with 4.
We'll start with 4. So yeah, we get basically 2.
If you have 2 1 1 and something, now you have 6 total. So you have 2 more to distribute. Killer already had 1, so he only gets 1.
Right.
Compute Man already had 1 as well, so only gets 1.
So he only gets 1 as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit. Guys, our navies. I feel like we just broke a barrier.
Your Navicust memory limit is now 6 exabytes.
Oh fuck. God.
Wait, what's happening? We're getting fucking buffed, dude?
You're getting fucking buffed.
Oh yeah, baby.
So-
Man, just
Everybody-
rewrote your navies. You're just better.
So everybody's EB max went to 6?
Everyone's EB max went up to a cap of 6. I don't think anyone had 6 yet.
No,
Yeah, I had
of
5. That's it. So I'm just gonna put like
yeah,
8.
Killer had an exabyte expander.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna put 2 EXP memories installed, and just put +1 on the second one. You know, whatever. Make it keep track, I guess.
I gave you +2 on the Scilab quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, +2. Now maybe we made a 5 last I checked.
Yeah, so you should have 6 exabytes total. The number of exabyte memories you have installed doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Okay, the formula for Navicus was 1 starter plus net upcoding plus. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah, you start with 1 plus your net upcoding, and then you can gain exabyte memories. It's just that I gave you enough exabyte memories so everyone now has 6 EBs in their memory total.
Okay.
Also,
means
you
I
all
can
have
use
5
the
HP
same.
memories now.
What the fuck?
What?
So if you only had 2, you now have 3 more you can roll. If you had 3, it's 2. If you had 4, it's 1.
Lo, what
so
the
3 more I
fuck
can
did you
roll.
do?
Okay, so I have 3 more I can roll.
And I'll let you guys do that now.
Okay. So we're gonna do it one at a time because we gotta do 2 or 3 HP memories, skill ups, stat ups, and all this crap. So
Yeah, I would recommend doing your skill ups first.
same, yeah.
How many
and
skills did we
then
get?
roll. How many skill ups? You have a total of 14 skill points now.
What?
So add up all your skills, and then the difference between that and 14 is the number of points you have. To distribute
fine.
however you want to. And you can move points around right now if you want to. So if you don't like having points in something, you can move it somewhere else.
It's you get a respec. You get 14 now. It's a respec, bro. Damn, I
So I have 6 points just tossed around. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Land literally just slapped you in the face and made you stronger.
Yeah,
And you saw him do it. Your net up got +1 coding.
yeah, you got at +1 of your net up coding, man. You got some good shit there.
Jesus Christ, dude. So all our stat points that add up to 16. I mean, 14.
Yeah.
Our skill points
Okay.
now up to 14.
So you can respec however you want to. You have 14 points to put in whatever you want. If you like having what you have now, then you just have, I guess, 14 minus your current total skill points to spend.
Guys, what do you think of 8 strength, 1 speed, 5 stamina?
God damn it, killer!
Damn it, kill him. Have
God, I
points in
mean,
bravery though. Have a couple points in bravery.
Couple points of bravery.
Have a couple points in bravery for the bravery based stuff, and also your contested roll that you use for your special ability.
Yeah, I'm putting my mind at 2 because that was holding me back. I'm putting my mind at 2. My spirit's at 1, so my bravery is a hard cap at 4, unfortunately. So I'm gonna put just 2. And
Yeah,
but
just
the
2.
rest, and the rest is strength. That's 6 strength, 5 stamina, 1 speed, and 2 bravery.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Can I pick a? Since we got new EB, can I pick a new?
I was still not done. I was waiting for you guys to distribute stats.
Oh shit,
And
But wait, there's more.
dude. Okay, I got 2 mind. I put my 4 skill points. I already had 10, and I'm gonna roll. If you memories now, D12s.
Let me pull this
Same
up.
here.
Make sure
What's
you
up?
update your cheat sheets too, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing that
How
right now.
many?
You're getting up to 5 each memory. So you have 2, you're getting 3 more. If you had 3, you're getting 2 more. Bruh. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I didn't even roll
You
HP
gotta
yet.
be ready.
I gotta buy skill. I gotta buy more skills. I want more skill points. Fuck. The skills are fucking Peter. What's your Peter? You say you're gonna have 5 speed?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
gonna have
yes,
5 speed.
yes.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He's at 2 movement and plus me.
He gets 3 because his passive.
Oh boy, Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay. So Peter, that was how many skill points you put in? Oh, you got like 14. You gotta think about this. Ooh. Peter, who's already doing HP memory. Let me roll my HP.
Yeah, I'm
D12.
rolling my HP too.
Wow, I rolled and it got stuck.
One at a time, because we want to make sure to do the math is right.
All right.
Okay, so all you guys have your skill points distributed.
Yes.
Y'all have your Navicast exabytes updated.
Yes.
Hang on. I think I've just about got stuff set
Guys,
up.
stop doing all at the same time. Major, you just did yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Neo's the only one who's not done yet, right?
I haven't drawn my HP because I don't want to interfere.
I'm
with
putting
that.
my stats on the sheet.
I gotta open up Google Drive.
Okay, so each memory is value plus stamina, which is a 5. Let's do this. 8.
Neo, did you just take away your entire section that explained like your base stats on the cheat sheet?
Huh?
On the cheat sheet, you don't have anything detailing your HP, your.
Can I delete this D12? I just checked.
Because on the cheat sheet,
Four, three-
like,
three
it
threes in a
loaded
row.
up and it was
Yeah, delete it.
completely outdated.
Delete this
Like, it reverted back to a version that was so old that I just went on the Google Drive and basically copy-pasted the information that I had kept updated there.
Gotcha.
You gotta
So-
delete this one. I can't delete it. Yeah, because I just did it chess rolls, and that's like give me 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. No. Delete that one.
Wait, is there are Netta supposed to get that one coding or
Yeah,
Your
net
net
up.
op got 1 coding because
okay.
you looked at Land coding your Navi again, and you rolled an 18, and you have +2 to your coding already. So now
Yeah,
you have.
Yeah, I rolled for you, so good.
Yeah. So you actually caught him, like, you saw these advanced programming techniques you haven't even read about yet. And you're like, whoa, and you learned something.
Give me.
Oh!
give me
Wait a
D12
minute.
plus.
wow.
Major.exe was a Sharo and
That was supposed to be
NetNavi,
copy,
not
not...
a Electopian NetNavi.
It does. He's
Yeah.
so good. He's
It's
so
still
good.
the same. Still the same. Okay.
Help.
Still the same.
I need
So-
D12.
Different. So here's the thing. There's different code that got used, and your Navi was like a downgraded military-style Navi. But guess who's friends with Searchman?
Yeah. So
Guess who
Yeah.
can just. So your code specifically You know, I'll let you roll with advantage for that coding check because you understood the shout code for whatever. So give me another roll. Keep the higher of the two.
Okay. 17.
Yeah.
Oh, 19.
What's your code? So
19
yeah, you get that +1 coding as well. By the way.
Okay.
So
Okay, I pasted my stats back.
okay, good.
On my sheet.
Send help. I need new D12. I get
Oh,
D8s.
Killer, infinite box right here.
How do I keep getting D8s. Why can't I hold all
Click,
these D8s?
drag. Click, hold. Or sorry,
Why can't I hold all these D8s?
12.
You just gotta
Oh.
very
It's
lightly
not the
click
red.
and drag.
No, the dice have different colors starting out, man.
Okay, gotcha. Understood.
It's in order. It goes 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20.
Understood. Why can't I hold all these D8s? Me. Yeah, because I just did some test rolls and this is fucking ridiculous. I was
Yeah.
getting ones on it last time. Like, what the hell?
Okay, so
Now roll my HP memory. Let's
4.
go.
11, 5, 5, 12.
12.
You're
All
fine.
right.
You're fine.
Okay. Now you roll. Now I'm going to roll my HP. 5 stamina. Let's go, boys. God damn it.
7,
This is garbage.
16.
Ooh. 7, 16,
So a total of 23 HP.
and one more. And that's 12.
Okay, so
That's
35 HP.
Nah. Okay.
From 3 HP memories. Your HP has more than doubled. You're welcome.
Thank you, good sir. 20,
Last view was
35,
catching up. They needed to be left in the dust.
35 plus 29. I can't math because so excited. That's a 64.
Yeah.
Hey.
On what? I mean, on one side that's really fucking cool, but on the other side you just said killer. All of the ways you got to Thorny. Throw it away.
I hate Killer. Killer bully me. I hope he gets to die.
This is my last post.
This is my last dice roll. I
Jin
fuck
gave too
Killer.
many HP memories. Power did not feel earned. This is my last post.
This is my last dice roll. This is my last dice roll.
Okay, so Killer got 35 HP total. Or 39
so
HP
we have
total.
6. Takeman has 64.
Yeah, 64 HP. Okay, everyone's stats and skills are all updated, right? Because you got those stat points too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 6 strength.
What was that? Stat and skills?
Yeah. So add up all of your stat points, and then subtract that number from 6, and that's how many stat points you get.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, you're all.
So if you
we're
never
at
had a
14.
stat up, you've just got 2 more stats.
Yeah, we're at 14 skill ups and 6 stat points. That's.
I have equalized all of you. You're
Wait,
welcome.
it's 14 or 15?
14 skills total, and then 6 stats total. You're welcome. I've equalized all of you.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it didn't matter if you get knocked out first one because you'd all been equalized. Hooray!
I
I want
think
that
I
money.
still need to
I want that
calculate.
money.
What's
I
up?
need to make sure I've done everything correctly. I think that should be 14.
What's?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 14. Read your skills. Read your skills. You have points in.
Major. I'm not seeing updates to Major on cheat sheet.
I did.
I don't see them. I still see 2 mind, 1 body, 1 spirit.
Oh, whoops. Forgot that
So
one.
you should have 2 more stats. 3 body.
And
Okay.
HP is 32.
Okay, you rolled 16 more HP on your d8s.
Well, 1 stamina as well.
Wait, 3 body? What? Oh yeah. Guess you
Yeah,
put
Major
that-
now has 3 body.
Christ, man. You could have put that's could have been a mind for you, or a spirit.
Well, no,
Or
he's got 2 mind. He just put 2 body in.
could get that spirit roll. Mm.
He wants to hit things a lot for a
I
lot of
want to
damage.
actually, I want to hit things.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
This Compute Man's got the update for 2 mind, 2 body, 2 spirit. That's fine. Totals are going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. That's good. You're
Yeah, roll
you're
your
fine, by the way. Major,
Okay.
you're not there.
I still
Yeah,
need to
yes,
roll
yeah,
for
roll your-
HP though.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, roll me, how many HP memory do you have? 2? 3? 3.
Yeah.
So roll me 2d8 and add your stamina twice.
I can move 4 times now.
Nice.
How much? What's your speed meter to?
I have 5
Well-
speed and 5 charm, so everyone can now move twice 2 more times because of me. And
Yeah,
then,
that's his passive.
Damn, son.
Wait,
I'm-
I have 3 movement now. What the fuck?
Yeah, you have 3 moves now.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Okay, so you didn't roll good. You didn't roll good there.
Yeah, I got a 1 and 3 for my HP memories.
What's your stamina? 2.
Yeah.
So a 3 and a 5. So you get +8 on my count.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Gas.
Yes.
Gas. On the fire, so what? That's a name called. Playman. You roll your HP.
Yeah, I have all the shit.
If you have it, or you have it. Yeah, that's yes. 34 you can. I have 4 hand capacity.
Okay. What total HP did you roll for yourself?
So including... There we go. Turn the music down. So I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Okay, and you
so
got your stamina twice to that, so that's 4. What's your stamina?
I guess including that, that's a total of 8 additional HP. So,
Okay.
yeah, 30, 36. Alright, also, because I added Mind, I added the stat up to Mind, my hand capacity increases, right?
Yep.
Alright, so that's
You
4.
have 4 chips in your hand for every fight now.
Okay. Also, you said, like, exabytes increased to 6, but,
Yeah, so your exabyte capacity on your Navicust is now 6.
regardless of stat, that's just...
Regardless of stat, it's just 6.
Okay.
Stats, after you make your character, stats no longer affect exabyte capacity.
Gotcha. Okay. Neato. Well, that's that then.
Okay. Is that all the business? Give me to roll for it.
I have not heard Peter use HP.
It's all the shit. If you want, I can reroll it. But...
I didn't see it, so...
30.
Okay, so I guess I'll reroll it.
Well, did you update the doc?
He did 34.
Yeah.
You did? Okay, 34, that's fine. Never mind, don't reroll.
So I just roll and then plus my stamina, yeah?
Yeah, so you have 3 HP memories, and then you add your stamina to every roll, and that's
I get two more, so
Yeah.
5,
You already bought HP memory.
6.
11, 8,
11.
that's pretty good rolls actually for your class.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
So I was, you said 11, so that's 25.
Boom.
Finally.
Tank Man looks at his arms just like, oh, I can do this. I can win. Yes.
The wrecking balls now have spikes on them.
Yeah.
And the spikes are drilled.
I feel like a new
Do
Navi.
it after it sounds...
I feel like a new Navi too bravery. I feel like a new Navi. I'm gonna do anything. Ah!
Okay, so everyone's got their HP, everyone's got their exabytes, everyone's got their stats, everyone's got their skills, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am going to let you pick one more Navi Customizer program of up to 2 exabytes. Any of them you
Throw
want.
like that.
Just one. Wait, up to 2. I can only pick. I have 1 from 3 open. Actually, Major, you will collect. You only have 2.
This might be a good time to trade stuff around because your Navi's just got respect a lot.
Yeah, guys, I've got. Okay, my Navi custom is as follows: collect 2 EV, refresh 1 EV, analyze 2 EV. Anyone interested in collect or analyzed? Collect is adds to the busting level plus your mind. I was hoping Major get 3 mind, but he has 2 mind, so it's effective on me as well as him.
Well, wait, what's analyze use again? What stat does that use?
In exchange for attack or move during your turn, make a contested roll against any target of your info versus their speed. On success, you learn all the target's stats, special abilities, or what it drops, if anything.
Okay, Major.exe has 1 higher info than Tankman, right?
I have 0 info.
Oh, he has 1, so that's slightly better.
I mean, if it's what you want, I can hold on to it till it's more worth it for you. But I definitely want to equip it as a 1 EB attack 1 or something else.
Yeah, hold on to it till it's more worth it for me.
Okay, any other trading that wants to
Anyone wants Trailblazer? Because now everyone can move fucking 3
Yeah, I would like a trailblazer.
Oh, dude, he can make holy panels everywhere. He can make holy panels run.
All right, I guess I'll give Pete Trailblazer.
Session. You guys are having too
Okay,
much
so I'll get something else.
So what the? So I can get a part, right?
Yeah,
Does
you
it matter
can
which
part.
one? Okay,
Doesn't
cool.
matter
Let me
which one,
just-
as long as it's less than 3 exabytes.
Alrighty.
Does anyone want glare? I think I'm gonna take kinetic armor.
I might want Claire. Ooh, do you? But I don't know if you
Well,
have.
but he has higher bravery and doesn't
Ooh,
Compute Man have
actually,
6, though?
actually,
Has 6, so he
compute
can
man.
keep
Actually,
winning?
compute man. I've got here 2 Electrio chips that deal 2d6 to something they hit, plus an extra d6 for every target around them, and dealing a d6 to that target. Uses bravery and far range.
You wanna?
You could, if you want, I can trade you these 2 Electrials for that glare NCP.
You know, I think that's a good trade. I think that would be
Is it?
very strategic.
Okay.
Negotiations commencing.
I have
Yep.
one. I have one request. Since
Mhm.
it seems like we're going to be fighting along each other because Land wants us all to help. I want you to use that in a very strategic sense. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, I can use it. Felix
Okay,
says.
let me. Okay, use it in a strategic sense. Like I don't want you to be selling this shit because I didn't just give it to you to sell it. That's out of character. I'm saying now. Obviously, I'm just saying. I want you to use it effectively. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh,
That's-
let me try something. I'll try to pick Splash. Does it
Okay.
apply to my Buster?
I'm going.
Splash goes onto your Navi customizer, and
Yeah.
it would work on your Buster.
So do you have
Yes.
agreement? No selling, and you use it strategically when need to. Is that and for that and with that plus your glare, you can have these 2 Electrials, good sir. Winners folder. You agree?
Felix thinks for a second, perplexed by your additional request, but he reluctantly says, "Yeah, I guess I can do that. Here."
You have
And,
yourself a tray, my good man.
Yep.
And I'll take glare and I'll put it in my uninstalled pack actually, Jen for now. And I'll
Okay.
take attack 1. That's a 6 EB total Mavicos with glare being unused at its current time. What?
Okay, so what is your current build? Is it analyze? Yeah, analyze,
Actually,
select, attack +1.
I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Should I keep analyze or just have glare on? Because they're both 2 by my estimation.
Well, glare would be more useful just for Tankman to keep them from moving and using those
Right.
to dodge.
Yeah, and I mean, I can always trade you this analyze later when you get more info, because I think some of your classes use info, right, Major? I think one of your classes use info to hit. something.
No, I don't use info to hit at all, but I'm probably going to add some points into that anyway. It's later on.
Okay, so I'm gonna remove the Electrio from my pack and add glare and attack 1 to my setup, and I'll take off analyze, put on glare and attack 1, and just keep analyze it like my storage. I'll write a storage section of my cheat sheet. Okay.
Hold on a
Gene,
second, I'm
can I...
reading something.
All right, Neo. Neo, I'm gonna post it in. Yeah. My good man.
yes.
Watch this. Watch. Here you go. Class A chat. Enjoy. That's 2 of them.
Neato.
Now, mind you, you can bounce it off me. If I'm close to target, bounce it off. Hit the target, but say you declare me as a target to bounce, and it bounces off me, and it still counts. Peteru, if he bounces off me, cast guard on me, we'll deflect that off him for an extra D4 damage. You get what I'm saying?
That's a lot of stuff.
So I'm saying if he electros me, cut in with guard on top of me, so I don't take damage, and he takes an extra D4. That'd be fucking amazing.
If that works, that would be freaking awesome.
That should work. I don't see why not. Is it within the
Wait,
rules?
my question with Electrial is, if you say there's 3 enemies, side by side, you hit the middle one, and the side ones on either side, they get hit with a 2d6, and then the electrical attack sort of comes back and hits the middle one for an extra 1d6 each, so for a total of 4d6. Is that how it works?
Basically,
Yes,
yep,
that's correct.
Yep, that's why I told you. It's
However, if
strong.
the adjacent targets dodge with speed,
Mm-hmm.
then that is not carried over.
Okay, that's fine.
It's strong, ain't it? It's fucking strong.
Right, yeah.
If you set up Electrio right, it's amazing.
Okay,
But good luck setting it up right.
right.
Because we can do it.
Question, Jin. So I have a bravery of
Yes.
5 on Compute Man, and I know like for every 5
Okay.
points in something, you typically have a little boost or modifier, at least for affinity.
That is, I don't think that's correct.
That's not
That's
correct.
Every 5 speed, you get an extra move. That's the only one I
Okay.
can think of.
Wasn't it like every 5 affinity, you get like +1, so like critical
Every
hits?
every 5 net up affinity. Well, every
Net
4
up
net up
affinity.
affinity. Yeah, every 5 net up affinity, you get a crit reduction. So like,
Oh, okay.
if at 5 affinity on your net up, it goes down to 19 to crit.
Gotcha.
Then 18 at 10, then 17, then 16 at 20.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wow, I feel strong now. Whew.
Compute Man makes a nice like Windows XP startup noise.
Oh no, Windows XP.
Peter, you chose your Navi custom. Let me see real fast.
I have rally.
Proxy, Rally, Trailblazer. What's Rally doing? Let me double check Rally.
Rally lets him make a DC 15 something check and then add his spirit to any roll you do.
When I put
It's
skill
charm.
checks.
So,
Ooh.
so wait, he took 2?
No, he took Rally. He
I
just
gave him
changed
Trailblazer. I gave it to him.
Oh. Basically, he adds his spirit to a roll that we make, which is a skill check, which I think is basically anything in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might change that so it's only applicable outside of battle.
Ah,
Or just add like a limit in combat. I don't know, because it's like he could do, because the way this is reading now, he could do it anytime he wants. It's no
Yeah,
limit.
I might limit that to a number of times per jack-in equal to your spirit stat, I'd say.
okay, so that's actually super enough.
And then that doesn't factor in our personal spirit modifiers, which you can also add too. Peter,
That does
so
not
we can-
affect it. No.
Yes.
I
so
bring
we
in
can-
refresh, Navy customizer part.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'd rather pick refresh instead then. I think it'll help more.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Question: what
Yep.
color is kinetic armor again?
I think it's red.
It's
Okay.
red or green.
Yes.
Okay, it's green. There you go.
All right.
Can Compute Man take that?
I think so.
Let me check.
Elect.
I hope so.
No, green and blue. Green and blue. Sorry.
I
man.
can take blue and blue. Sorry.
Green and
Oh,
blue.
so he
Red.
can't take kinetic armor?
Nope.
Oh,
No, he can't take
shoot.
kinetic
You
armor.
probably get bugs from it or something.
Okay, again. No.
Okay.
No bugs. Like that's the 17th time you've said maybe bugs, and no. Just
Okay.
no.
It's just straight no. Okay. Well,
Just
crud, now I
like
need
being
to
three,
pick something else.
it's not your
Like you
style,
would
man.
try to put it in him, and it would. Well, okay, phrasing. You would try to put it in his Navi customizer, and it would
Mhm.
say no, that won't work, and then it would keep you in the Navi custom until you took the program out.
But it's
Yeah,
Land's
it's like-
dad. Surely he
it's
has a way. No.
It's a compile error. It's a compile error, right?
Yeah, compile. You get a segment fault.
Land's dad has mod tools. Surely he can. No. All right. Well, crud. That was sort of half of the reason why I just traded glare away, because I thought I could take that.
Well, yeah, no, you can take
Well, you can
green
take
and blue
splash.
parts. You can take
I'm
green and blue parts.
No,
I'm
I
sure
gotta
we'll
find
find.
something.
I'm sure we'll find another glare for you. I'll be searching, and I want more Navi custom of my own too. So
No,
I
I
want to
gotta.
make builds
I
for
gotta look
myself.
in parts now.
I want to.
Flash is a blue part. Peter, you said you took that. Recovery does get
Oh.
blue parts. That's fine.
Where
Yeah.
is?
Oh, refresh is blue?
Yeah, no, refresh is white, but splash is blue.
It's blue, so like.
No, I'm going to get...
So, no, I'm talking about
I-
recovery type navis now.
No, yeah. Okay.
I
so
think
blue-
I'm going to get refresh instead of splash because...
Yeah, refresh is
Does
good.
it work with... no, it doesn't work with recall.
Yeah, it does. Refresh. Why not?
Yeah,
Because
I think I'm going to... Refresh opens up more space. I want to get some space for that extend.
Plus, you have 2 spirits, so you can bring something back twice and use it 3 times total.
No, it's just half. When I have
Wait a
3 spirit,
second.
it'll-
Kinetic armor is pink.
Is it?
In reworked BnB, it's pink. It's in the pink section.
Wait a
And you can
minute.
take
Yeah,
it.
it is
Everyone
pink.
can take it.
Yeah, it's pink. I thought it was
Why'd
red
you
for
say it
some
was red?
reason.
That's not red.
Yeah, I thought.
You guys told me it was red. I'm sorry.
Why you guys need?
You must be
move
thinking of
through
super
actions,
armor.
dude?
You must be
can't
thinking
do
of
extra
super
actions.
armor.
There's
Super
no reason
armor's
for
red.
that.
This is why I mean say stop doing it all at the same time. This is what I was afraid of. Basically, this.
Okay.
All right,
so
so we're
one at
good.
a time, going down the line. All of you have your skills and stats and everything. Give me your new Navi customizer programs, killer.
Okay, good sir. I have 6 EB total. Collect 2, refresh 1 EB, glare 2 EB installed, and attack +1 installed. My storage it consists of analyze 2 EB to switch on the fly if I want to later.
Okay. Now, be fully aware that you can't change your Navi customizer while you're jacked in.
Unless I get the part for that, which is a part for that.
Which I'm pretty sure I limited that only to normal type Navis.
Did you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was looking at that last night. To be honest, I don't see it. I don't recall that. Let me double check.
Okay, never mind. You can get hot swap then. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I think I left it on recommend. I think when I had recommended Navi customizer parts that I only left hot swap. But yeah,
hot swap pretty cool. Maybe because I want to make builds.
Yeah, hot swap later.
Okay, so hot swap's a thing. So you've got glare unequipped, but you have attack +1, which is pink. You've got refresh, which is white.
Glare equipped.
Glare is green.
And I can take green and red.
Yep.
Yep. My equips are everything but analyze, which I told you. So that's.
Okay, and then you've got collect, which is blue. Is collect blue or is it yellow?
I've been using it all this time. I hope not.
It's yellow. It's yellow.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
So you have white, pink, yellow, and green on right now.
Yeah.
So any program you equip from now on has to be white, yellow, blue, or white, yellow, pink, or green.
Oh, there's a color limit now. Okay.
There's always been a color limit. You've always had 4.
Okay. Yeah, it never came into play, so I forgot about it. Fair enough.
Now that you guys have enough Navi customizer parts that it's something I need to look out for, it's something I need to look out for.
Okay.
I can only have.
Let me write this down. Make sure you guys write down the colors of the programs you're equipping because this is going to be important. Glare is green.
What happens if I have 2 colors? I can't have it.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? What happens if you have 2?
Like 2 white.
You can equip 2 whites. It's just you can't equip more than 4 colors in your Navi custom at any given time.
Oh, okay.
Like guys, this is in the rules.
Yeah, it's in the rules. It just hasn't come up a lot of times, so they just slipped our mind. In all fairness, and there's been a lot of changes. I can't remember every rule. Yep. So yes, make sure you guys write your colors down. Refresh is white. My collect is yellow. Pink is attack 1, and green is glare. So keep this in mind, people.
In the chat, the paragraph from the thing is available.
Yep. That's fine. Anyways, I'm within the rules, and I have analyze as I think yellow.
Okay. So I'm looking at your Navicus, green, red. Yeah, that's fine. What parts do you have installed? Navicus 6 capacity. You've got collect. You've got.
Oh, you didn't analyze the dock? I don't think so.
Analyze isn't on the dock. No, I can. If you give me with the description I gave you, I'll put it up there.
Okay, yeah, because you put yellow for analyze, so there you go, good sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay, white, pink, yellow goes on top because these are alphabetical. And I remove formatting, please. And I make it 12-point font.
You guys can turn off the iPad sound if you're listening for some reason.
Yeah, I had autoplay turned off. It's paused for me. Okay, so. Info versus speed. Okay, analyze is now on the dock.
Gotcha, good sir.
Okay, so you've got your setup. I'm going to, on the cheat sheet, put in bold what you currently have equipped. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay, so you still have collect on. Then you have refresh. You have glare. And you have attack +1, correct?
Yeah.
And then analyze you have unequipped currently.
Yeah.
So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So you're filled up to the max. Your Navicust is filled out, and you've got all your colors maxed out. That's fine.
Correct.
Okay, moving on. Major.
Mm-hmm.
What is your new Navi Customizer program? What do you currently have equipped?
Okay, I took attack +1,
Okay.
and what I currently have equipped is barrel process, burst barrier, HP +1, and attack +1.
Okay, so just pinks and blues, and you are 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. You've got 1 space left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Neo, what is your new Navi Customizer program?
I acquired kinetic armor.
Okay.
And I traded away glare, so I no longer have that. And I currently have blue. Blue is first barrier, and white is refresh, and pink is kinetic armor.
Perfect. Okay, looks good. You've got 2 EV free still.
Yep.
Okay, Peter, what is your new Navi customizer program? You brought in refresh.
Yep.
You took Trailblazer away from Nematode.
Yep.
Okay, so that's blue, white, blue. So you've got 3 parts equipped.
Yep.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. You've got 2 open, which you have written down. That's blue, white, blue. So you've got 2 more colors you can equip as well.
Yeah.
And Nematode, are the bold ones the ones you have on right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I see first barrier, undershirt, and refresh. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, you've got 3 exabytes free right now, and you've got blue, pink, white. 1 more color you can equip.
You took
Okay.
you took Namika's, you took refresh, right? Yeah, you did. Mimotode, I happen to have here 3 tornado guns, Shasta. If you you may have one of yourself, but I can give you these. These are in the window folder. Maybe if you got some to trade, I can give you 1 or 2 or 3 or however many you need. But if you got something to offer it, maybe now, maybe later, consider it.
Definitely later when I have more Zenny.
I mean, Well, I could talk a trade, Chip. Do you actually have Ice Stage or Reflector?
I have both of those.
What a coincidence.
I mean,
Yeah.
Ice Stage be better on Peter's character, but maybe we'll discuss that later because he could just proxy me, and then Nee over here can use Electriel, get the fucking 346 on a boss. Oh my god. Oh, the combos.
So technically, it's every time you get hit, the damage dice get multiplied by 1.5 and rounded up. Well, rounded down and then it stacks additively. So 2 1.5s is a 2.5. So the first hit would deal 3d6. The second hit coming back in would deal 2d6 each. So that's up to 7d6 damage.
You sure you don't give? Listen, I will give you a tornado gun just to give Paul Ice Stage. I'm dead serious.
I'm gonna do it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Are you kidding me, dude? I need tornadoes.
Here you go. Have a tornado gun, good sir.
Nice. All right.
And Paul, you get. I'm basically management because I want to help land now. And here's a tornado gun description, good sir, and enjoy.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, so that's everyone's Navi customizer parts, all the trading you guys want to get done, the chips you wanted to get done. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to kick some ass.
Let's go fight! Fight!
Begin! Okay, so at around that time, Lan has been giving you a second to admire your Navi's new capabilities, trade out some Navi customizer parts that you've already got on hand for the ones he's installed into your Navi by default. He says, so, how are you liking the new upgrades? Hope you don't mind the Navi custom parts. I thought those might be helpful myself.
Oh, I love everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. And I wish for Tech Man.
Can you be my dad?
Can you beat my dad? Is that in character?
No, no.
I whispered Tech Man. I was like, he's a lot cooler than I thought he is. Yikes. We had him pegged wrong.
Thank you very much. This helps a lot.
Yeah, that Navi you were running with was definitely not out of the box, but oh geez, I don't know.
So
I don't want to say anything too bad, but you wrote that yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So Take Man and I couldn't have gotten really any stronger because of those what do you call them baked in code or whatever.
You know, with enough upgrades, it was possible, but it's just terrible code to work with in the first place. It's like if you can't bake curry, or you can't bake curry in a pot at 10 degrees for 16 hours. You have to have it at the right temperature for the right amount of time. A good net Navi has to have the right starting base to build off of, so those power-ups work as effectively as they can.
So it looks like our skill couldn't have overcome the limitations.
Limitations of what?
Of the baked in code, as you said so yourself.
Yeah, it's would have taken a lot of doing with the regular stuff you could get in stores to overcome that gap. I probably saved you a lot of time and effort, honestly.
Is X still in the room?
Dex is still in the room.
Dex, is your Navi have a proper base like what he's saying? And
Mr. Oyama just kind of perks up and says, well, I guess, man, I wrote that guy myself. Lan gave me a few pointers through college, but he's all mine.
uh-huh. I feel less bad about our loss then. That's what I say.
Well, as you should. Like I said, you weren't quite ready to handle Nebula, World 3, that kind of thing. And if that's what's happening now, you keep your nose out of it. Hear me?
But Lan wants us to help.
Lan wants you to help gather data. Lan probably doesn't want you fighting no super virus. Isn't that right, Hikari? And then Lan's like, yeah, probably not a good idea right now.
Copy damage. Where's copy damage? I got this. I got this. No, I say that out of character, but yeah. And I say, fine. But Techman, Techman feels a lot better, so thank you, Lan Hikari. Again, I've never seen Techman look this energetic.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I'll tell you what. If you guys are gonna help me out with this, you're happy to come back here anytime you're welcome to come back here anytime you wish. Geez, what can we even help out with? I'm trying to think.
So tired. 3 days without sleep. Whooping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we help? And then you go home to your wife because she's.
Yeah. If you guys can help me gather some data, I could actually get some sleep. But you're welcome to come back here anytime you want to. The Navi OS system's happy to give you some part-time jobs if you're looking for extra work to do, and I'm sure they'll reward you with power-ups. That virus breeding, ship collection labs, always looking at like some new cutting-edge stuff, different viruses.
Wait, virus breeding? I didn't remember. I rolled like kind of wait. Virus breeding? What? What?
Yeah. We research viruses, and it helps to breed them that way. If you're willing to submit battle data there to get some more specs on the virus just by fighting them, I'm sure whatever they drop, be happy to give them to you, but you don't really have a lot of control over that. It's what they had at the time that you get to fight, basically.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you, Dr. Hikari.
Thank you.
Yeah. And also, the nav. What is it? If you want to get specific chips, obviously Higgsby's is still going to be the place. But like I said, Virus Breeding Lab, Battleship Cultivation Center, best place to go for some new cutting-edge stuff. Always going to be a new bounty on the board. We got an internal request system in here. It's not connected to the outside.
Ooh, two request boards. That's what I heard. Yeah.
So if you're ever looking to up your Navi skills a little bit more and you want to put in some more work, I'm sure we can find some errands for you to run outside of just this.
Oh.
Welcome to your new clubhouse.
This is the best clubhouse. No girls allowed. Okay, except Mrs. Akari. She's allowed.
She's more than.
I told her Mrs. Akari and say, how about
the Navicus development team? By the way, takes requests. If you ask them to make you a program that will do something, they'll see what they can do. If you do favors for them.
Yeah, can I get a hub badge, please?
Can I get a hub badge, please?
Can I just get an attack max? Give me attack max. I'll give you synthesis materials. I'll go farm for 5 hours.
Synthesis materials.
I turned in character. I turned to Mrs. Akari and says, please don't be upset. We're gonna help him and he can go get some sleep. Okay?
She has. Okay, the first thing that came to my mind that I won't have Melu say is, oh, he won't be sleeping.
Whoa! When are Lan and Melu gonna do it, lols?
Sigh of relief. Thank you. He's
Bent
been away
quote.
far too long.
Bent quote.
Yes.
Bent quote.
I'm glad you could see him. We're just gonna go do what we can now. Akari, give us a task. I'm ready. Let's go.
And Lan says, well, guys, like I said, it takes a while for the tracker to find, and then immediately the monitor starts flashing like it found something. Like he's about to launch into this explanation where he's saying that it takes time for the actual program to register any kind of floating Navi data because of the limitations on their algorithm. And then when he's in the middle of this, it actually starts flashing saying it's found something.
Sweet.
Oh, neat.
Guys, you ready?
Convenient.
And he spins over to his chair and he spins in his chair and wheels over to it, starts just like typing. It's like, okay, it looks like there's a hit over in green area.
Oh.
Oh,
Guys,
geez,
you ready?
there's that entrance to the internet there still. can't
The
call
fucking-
Chad. He's being a dick.
Fucking trees, man.
You guys, how comfortable you get to green area from here?
I haven't really gone.
I know the way.
Oh, you know the way?
Okay.
My dad is a lawyer in Greentown.
We're following Shasta over here.
We're
This is
following.
Soda.
Well, as part of the upgrades I did on your PET, I also removed that stupid lock on your jack-in so you could get in from here more easily. Just over there. And he points over to a monitor and he pulls the Red Bull out of his coat and he just chugs the rest of it, crushes the can in his hand and throws it. And you just hear it hit this other pile of crushed Red Bulls in a corner somewhere.
I look at all you said, guys. Let's do this.
Wouldn't it be like a
Alright.
BN brand called like Red Moco? Or like Red Moloco or something?
They
want a
use
tea-
Red Bull. They use Red Bull.
They have Red
Red
Bull?
Taurus.
That's canon? Alright.
It's netball.
Netball.
Yeah, there's
Netball.
Net
There we
Bulls.
go.
It's the E-Tank. It's an E-Tank brand energy drink.
Perfect. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
That's
So he
better.
crushes the E-Tank in his hand, he throws it away, and hits another pile of E-Tanks somewhere.
Nice. Alright.
All right, let's get to work,
Okay.
people.
But yeah, he removed the jack and lock on your PETs when he installed the security badges for you guys to be able to come back and do some more work here later on. There is a terminal off to the side you're allowed to jack into. Welcome to Team whatever this is, Battle Network 5.5.
Dun, da, da, da. Dun, dun, dun.
Mega Man Battle Network Mega Man Battle Network 5.5 Team Tank Man.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Flippin' 18.
64 HP. Goddamn.
Let's go.
You're a boss.
Let's fucking go. We got this.
Let's rock.
I say, guys, we're gonna work together. And yeah,
We're gonna be a team.
we're gonna be a team. I think this is appropriate. We all just got cold for a mission. We got fucking upgraded. We're all happy. We're all on a freaking power high. Yeah.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
what a kid would say.
And now you get to test it out against my new viruses.
Now is
Yes.
the perfect time to shatter our...
Go high. Sounds good.
Jack in. Let's go. Tank man, power up. Shasta, Mina, lead the way. In terms of tones and having Mina.
Wait, we're going to the net? I thought we were going to the...
We're jacking in from here to
We
go
gotta
to
get to green area. It's gonna be faster to jack in and go there from here than it is to ride the metro to green.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm presuming the signal is hugely time based. So it's speed is of the essence here.
Yeah. So you plug in and you're right in Scilab Square behind like this hidden entrance. Like you walk out on a pier that's usually closed off. You have the passage to get through the security gates though,
Yep.
and you're right in Scilab Square. And you know if you run through ACDC area, they did recently reopen the Cyber Metro to head to like green area and stuff like that.
Let's go.
Compute man, let's begin. Jack in.
Shots to get over here.
Power Rangers form up.
Power Rangers formation.
Oh no, he's dead.
Well, guess
No,
we'll
he's right
die.
here. Well, guess we're dying.
Guess I'll die.
Major, what are you? Oh, that's right, Power Rangers.
Okay, it's Power Rangers formation.
That
All right,
hurts.
so you guys plug into Scilab area, and you're running through. You get to the metro without ever really getting accosted by anything. You hit the metro in Scilab area, and you all head to green area using the official badge. Just kind of like an expedited. Hey, we want to get there for free now, please.
Free?
I'm an official. Let me through. I sold the official badge.
You've got your triple Z license.
Triple
Z.
Z.
ZZZ.
You got the Shastamina license.
The Shastamina license. Okay, you arrive in green area. Land was talking about entrance to the Undernet, but other than that, you have no real clue about where this Navi data might be. So I would like all of your not all your operators, all your Navis to roll me a sense check.
Okay, Major.
And we're gonna keep the highest of the entire one, and we're gonna use that to see what happens.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
rolling.
10.
16.
17.
3.
17, good.
It's
Okay,
11.
17.
Yes, 17 and 16, so we're all right.
Okay, so the highest is 17. You're keeping that 17.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, you don't find it just yet, but you do get into a virus encounter before it all starts.
Dang, was this it? Don't tell me it was a false alarm.
All right, you're searching around. You're all in a group
Yeah.
still. It's just you
Yeah.
get jumped by viruses.
No, I know. I was saying that kind of in character a little
You
bit.
better get ganked.
Oh,
We got incoming.
Yeah, I don't like how big that circle is.
Here it comes, Lanky Card.
Okay, pick your starting
battle
positions.
initiated.
Right here.
I'll be right here.
Okay.
Here's good.
And saved objects. Do I not have the stuff for this yet? I thought I saved him. Whatever, new object.
And no virus showed up.
And no virus appeared. You killed all the viruses. This is anti-Undertale.
Omeo Shindeyu.
Components, figurines, custom figurine, custom figurine.
We're fighting Copy Man, dude.
Yeah, you're fighting. You're
Two of 'em.
fighting the entirety of Copy Man. It's just Guts Man. Decals. Here we go.
I'm kind of sad they never, showed the actual form of Copy Man. That would have been kind of neat.
Corn.
Corn!
Card.
And what else am I gonna throw at you? That might be fun.
Compute Man beeps. Felix. Danger. This is a
What type
hazardous
virus?
element.
Everybody. Now remember, we don't get new chips until we jack out. So let's try to conserve chips here, okay?
Agreed.
Let's start with
Only use them
basic
if
shit.
they're absolutely necessary. Only use them when we feel we have to, or if we can kill them both with one chip. Then do it. We'll try to conserve our most powerful ones.
I'll say the same thing. These are viruses. We handle these day by day. We just got a power upgrade. No reason to burn your resources yet.
Battle Network 6 viruses.
So you gotta pick your hand anyway. So pick a hand, I guess.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
In fact, I think we could just bust two things with the buster. I mean, Killer has like a
Two
lot of
attack.
buster.
Yeah, 2 is of attack plus 1, and some of us have like 3 body.
Yeah, I think we can just buster these guys to death right now.
Oh, just hold on.
Oh no, a cute virus,
Oh.
bro. Fuck. Bad.
Whoa.
That's a bad kitty. That's a bad kitty.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys.
USA! USA! US!
He doesn't move. He doesn't move, so ignore him.
We are very spaced out. Oh no.
That's
There
a lot of
I don't
enemies.
set your HP.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
we
a
might
lot of
have to
corn.
use some ships. I'm not sure about that.
Okay, agree. I still think we're fine. Don't attack unless you use chips as you need to.
Oh, he's come to see me. How gracious.
We have a healer. We'll just heal up out of combat.
I think
We
that's-
can. We're on time right now, so
Okay, obviously, groups are going to be sharing initiatives here. The armadillos are here and here. So this is the formation. You've been surrounded by viruses.
Okay.
Imagine we die just after getting upgrades. That'd be hilarious.
ooh, I have an
I
idea.
think these guys are at a level where you can take them. Believe it or not.
Guys, take your hands. I try not to use any. I'm kind of serious on that one. Don't try to use any. If you got to, you got to. But look, save it. We may have a top finder hand soon. Ron's fist and
I did tell you ghost Navi data before coming in here, so you know what you're preparing for.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring 2 Gaia ones, a bronze fist, and a longsword.
Okay, let me go ahead and put these virus statistics in a notepad real quick so I can base it off that rather than going through everything at once.
And Mimi, so I get 2 movement from you, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, so you're up to here. You pretty much got me to boost. Alright, understood.
And the bomb corns. Yeah, I've had these viruses in the chips they drop in the docks for like the past 3 days now, by the way. So, this should not have come as a surprise.
Mhm.
I'm excited. Let's fucking grow.
Let's
Okay.
I like
go.
surprises.
I have my reference to go off of. Shall we begin?
Blow initiative.
Let me make my hand.
Yeah, decide your hands, keep them
I already picked my hand.
I'm
put them
right
in
down
chat or keep them to yourself. I don't care which.
They're on
Yeah,
the
put mine in the
note
chat.
card. They're on my note card.
I'm just writing my thing here. Just
So
ready.
air spin, tornado gun, air shot, reflector, fire hit, air spin, electrial, wide shot.
Mm-hmm. I have 4-hand capacity now, so I can hold 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys all pick your hands, Paul. Yeah, Paul Major, you gotta pick your hands. Man.
Yeah, I did there on my note. They're setting on the note card.
'Kay.
Over here.
That's fine.
Okay.
Initiatives, please.
I wrote mines down already for you, because make it
Okay.
easier for you.
Okay, roll initiative.
15.
That's a 20 for me.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
for
speed.
Soreman, 20. I heard 15 for Plague Man.
Yep.
Anyone else?
I got 11.
Compute Man has 17.
Okay. The Gunners. It's a 19.
God damn!
So the Gunners. Okay, the Bombcorns. It's a 15 plus their
Yeah,
speed.
Jesus, they're rolling good today. Alright, Mimitoad. Knock him out. And you have 2 body, right? So you can move here, kill him, and then reposition if you want.
Armadillo's 19.
What the fuck, dude?
Yikes.
Rolled, I swear.
That's what I'm
At
saying.
least we will know how much damage we get,
Kill him.
so we can.
Reduce the numbers at least. If you kill him, if you kill him in like 1 attack, whatever, then go for this one.
I could go up and use an air gun and hit both of them, I think. Was it?
Things have
No,
been
maybe
decided,
not.
yes.
Oh, you can tornado gun here, but keep in mind, he can attack you, then he'll attack you, then he'll attack you, then he'll.
I have 2 attacks.
He has 2
So-
attacks, a number of
so I
moves,
can
and he has
I can hurt one and then like kill the other one off.
he has
I have 4
that's
moves.
4 moves. He
Yeah,
has
this is
4 moves,
risky.
so
If you can kill these, that'd be great. But keep in mind, these guys will go after you. If you do that.
He has 4 speed, good thing.
he has 4 move actions.
4.
And it
Okay.
spreads out to 3 panels at near range. So if I were to go,
Here.
it'd hit
Here we
both,
go.
yeah?
Yeah, because it's.
No, that's 4
1,
panels.
2, 3.
Also, for the sake of reference, this gunner is facing this way. This gunner is facing this way.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which way you turn it, Mimid.
That's lame, dude.
Yeah, the PNGs are the same no matter what. It doesn't
Major?
intelligently flip them on one side.
These are break, so you know what to do.
Yeah, I know what to do.
You know what I probably could do? I could mirror the PNG and not use the same one, and then that would flip it. But
Yeah, but later.
That's for another time, it's whatever.
That's dorky.
regardless.
It's their turn. Yeah, Armadillo's turn.
So the armadillos go first. This one's gonna go first. It's gonna make its 2 moves. I'm gonna shrink these so they're not obtrusive. Okay. And it's going to make its first attack against Killer.
Okay.
It's gonna be a. It's only a 9, so that's a total of 15 to hit.
Nope. Sorry, I barely passed that.
Yeah. So you defend with your stamina, and it plows into you, but you just like punch it,
Yeah.
and then it's rolling against your wrecking ball fist, and it's like a contest. Sparks are flying off the armadillo and from your thing, and then it bounces back to its original position, having done no damage. And then this one's gonna make 1 move forward. Compute Man is now in far range. It's going to attack Compute Man.
All right.
That is
Oh!
a natural 20.
All right.
I have a guard.
Yes, yeah, Barry, you're fine, man. Actually, no, it's break. Fuck, it has a special.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's break.
It's got the special.
Okay, so may I use guard? I have one of those.
It's gonna be the same thing, man. It's break.
Oh shit, I don't have guard.
Okay, so-
Yeah, I do not.
So do you have a barrier?
I do have a first berry. It has 10 HP now, but
Okay, this is far from you,
okay.
and it's going to hit you twice. So each of these hits are going to do 2d6 damage,
All right.
and it doesn't have the break special.
Oh, okay.
So the first hit
Mm-hmm.
is 4 damage.
All right.
The second hit is 4 damage. So your barrier's taking 8 damage.
All right, down to 2.
So it rolls up against your barrier and crashes into it. And in much the same way Tankman blocked with his bare hands, you're blocking with your barrier, and then it bounces off back to its original position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Burrito.
It is now Storman's turn.
Yeah, you know what to do, man. Wait, can you hit both of these with a tornado gun? This one and this one.
It's in a T formation of adjacent squares. So if he moved up one, I would say, or if he moved
here,
he would hit here and then here, here is what I would say.
So you can't. Is the problem.
And if he moved here, he would hit here, here.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So you can only really
Can
hit
he
these
move
two.
here?
you could hit these two at once.
Yeah, he could hit both of those at once if he moved up one.
But here's the thing: Gunner goes next, and this is weak to you, so you could basically kill it.
I get 2 attacks, so I can hit one with like my Buster. Well, we don't have HP.
You have 2 attacks and 4 moves, so you can basically attack whoever you want to.
It's
Yeah, but-
true.
My position, because
If I throw air spin, it'll hit.
Buster the gut.
Which is this guy.
don't use chip. Try to use chip. Try.
I can try not to.
Yeah, try not.
Yeah, just bust the gun for that.
I guess I'll just hit him twice with my Buster then. So I guess I'll go.
Hit him once.
Yeah, that's close enough. Oh.
Okay, so that's 2 moves.
Okay, and I'll hit him with my Buster. So I'll roll for the first Buster.
Okay, roll me a d20, add your speed.
That's
Ooh.
23. Okay, cool.
That's gonna be 3d4 damage.
Okay, that's 5. Alright, oops, let me disconnect these ones. And
8.
3.
8 total.
Yeah.
Okay, 8.
Not
Alright, I'll try to hit the man again.
Natural 20!
Oh, that's a mineral! Right
Six.
now.
How many is that?
Big, keep track of your full synchros, by the way. Remember I said?
Yeah. So how many dice did I roll?
So
Alright.
roll me 6d4.
Holy shit.
4. 4. That's 8. 15.
15 total damage.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's kaboom.
So long, Gabe Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser.
I guess.
You've got 2 more moves if you'd like to use them. Right now, Tankman is currently not in your range of speed buff.
And I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay, Tankman is back in your range. Alright, it's going to be the gunner's turns. Right now, the only one in range of it is going to be 1, 2, 3. Compute Man. Yeah, Compute Man is the only one in range right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you are going to take 3 attacks from this gunner.
Okay.
Ooh.
First one. That's a
Yikes.
19 that's going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So your barrier takes 1 damage.
Okay,
Okay.
he's got 1 HP left.
That is going to be a... Let's use sense. It's a 17 to hit.
That hits him.
Yep.
Your barrier takes another 3 damage and dissipates.
All right.
Last attack is only going to be a
16.
16 to hit.
That
Do you put any
hits.
points in defense? Yikes. Yeah.
Nope.
No, not high speed. Stamina, not high speed. So you're taking the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you take 4 damage.
Okay. And I'm
Okay,
going to
not bad.
use my kinetic armor, and I'm gonna move
Okay,
one
you
thing
get a free move
closer.
action.
I'm gonna move closer to it.
Yeah. Good move.
Okay.
Good move. Good move.
So the way that this gunner works is that it has that far range cone, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you attack it from inside the cone, it gets a free counterattack for 1 shot. And then on its turn, everyone standing inside the cone takes 3 shots. Everyone.
That's okay.
So
takes-
this thing actually has scary damage output if you let yourself get cornered.
Okay.
Too bad you can't move.
Too bad I can't move. Okay.
What?
I just wanted to give you guys that warning because Gunner is deceptively strong.
Area grab gunner. Oh no.
It has no move actions. It uses area grab. Nothing happens. No, it would get at least 1. Okay, so
Now this thing gets a reactionary attack, Compute Man, if you actually attack it. So you hope you
Stun
can kill
it.
it.
If you attack it, make sure you stun it.
Right.
yeah, effectively.
All right. Well, as I always do, I will do my job.
Do your job.
All right.
Just stun, please.
So it's my
Just
turn,
if you
right?
can't-
Stun, please.
Yep. If you can't stun, kill.
R-
That's all-
right. All right. I'm gonna use my Buster. I'm gonna
Best is
apply my stun.
You gonna use your Buster on the gunner?
Yes.
Apply a stun. Yeah.
Yep. Apply
Okay,
my
I
stun.
know you have 3 body, so pick your
No,
attack.
I do not. I have 2 body.
Oh, 2 body? Okay. Oh yeah,
Uh,
you went 2-2-2. So you've got 13 to hit. What's your bravery?
5. So that's 18.
That hits easily.
All right.
Roll that d6. Did you want to stun on this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, he called it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Presume that anytime I use my Buster, I always apply stun on the first one unless I specify otherwise.
Okay. Roll
I'll
for me.
I'll keep restating it, and that's fine. I'll say it as much as I need to. Anyways,
Okay, so
that does
that's
2
2 damage to the
And
gunner.
Roll to
That's
actually stun.
Roll to
And then
stun.
this is a contested bravery roll, or is it something
Yes.
else?
This is
Just a
to
bravery.
stun. Or bravery, yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
it's
going to be a 15 for me.
15
That's a
as well.
for him.
So
Yeah,
tie
that's
goes to the
good.
defender. It's not stunned.
Damn.
All right. Wait, I have my spirit. I'm gonna blow 1 point and make it a 16.
Good.
Oh,
Okay, he's stunned.
Awesome. I've done my job. I am a
Now-
contributing citizen to
that
society.
that thing is dangerous. So I would kill it if you can.
I know. I'm gonna use my second Buster on it. All right, so let's roll.
'Kay.
Whoa.
It's a hit.
it was a word that I was like,
And
oh.
it tilted to a 16. All right, roll for damage.
6.
6.
Nice.
So that's
That's
8
8
total HP it's taken.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can buster it again.
He's got
That's
2
it.
attacks.
Oh,
I
that's
did
it.
use my
two right now.
I did
Good
use my
job.
2 attacks.
Good job.
So
So-
it's stunned and it's taken 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is Compute Man's turn, so now it's going to be the bomb corns, correct?
This thing is dangerous.
Compute Man, technically you have 4 moves, 3 moves you can make.
Get away from that
2
thing.
moves you can make.
Get
Get
away
away,
from
That's
that
three
get
moves.
away.
I'm gonna
Get away from those
move 1, 2, and
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay. It's gonna be the bomb corn's turn.
I flip. I put both middle fingers. Say, "Come at me." Put up both middle fingers.
Okay. Well, bomb corns have. Did I actually not write down? Seriously?
Yeah, I see it in the document.
Yeah. It's just they have really low stats from what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, because you first used them against me in Class C, and that was the first time I saw them.
Yeah. So pop
You
up.
want to buff them? You want to buff them a bit? I don't really care.
Yeah. Let me rewrite some numbers here real quick.
Yeah.
They need at least that much. If that's gonna make any sense. They're gonna be basing it off of this, and then I want to give them that. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so on this specific one's first move, it's gonna go hop hop, hop hop,
Con.
and it's going to make a single attack at we're gonna say Soreman, and that is only going to be an 8 to hit.
Nope.
Does not.
I no.
And Peter,
yeah.
does Peter roll as well? No.
He does not touch the way anyway.
It's going to attack. It's going to attack Major, the second one.
I'm surprised you didn't make them do two corns level 1, but I guess it makes sense. You got like level 6 version.
Yeah. I've also got you guys fighting like 7 viruses at once, so some
Yeah.
of them need to be weaker. We can rework Bombcorn later on maybe, but that's only going to be a 13 to hit you.
Yeah, okay, 10 ties go to the defender, so it doesn't hit me.
Okay, cool. And then hop, hop, actually hop, hop, and it's going to make an attack against Compute Man.
No!
Oh, no.
One person I
That's
wanted to
not
get
a
away
bad
from.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank
12
God.
to hit.
Thank God. Holy shit.
Yeah, I got stamina.
Okay, so Bombcorns are done. Plague Man, go.
Plague Man, I want you to back up Neo.
Actually, so you see the
Yeah.
popcorn coming in, and Felix is like, no! And then Compute Man, having received his new coating, just takes 1 step to the side. Oh, also, grass panels are happening.
Yeah,
All right.
you
All right,
stab him.
here.
So, Major, can you lift yourself up?
Let's see.
And then who else was aimed at? Neo, you got aimed at, and then there should have been one more. Sorman,
Yeah.
can you lift
Yeah.
yourself,
Beep
please?
boop.
Thank you.
Calculated.
Let me see. Either help
Perfect.
out Neo or go right here and just start wailing out bitches. What do you guys think?
Yeah, let me try some.
Heal me. Heal me. Heal compute, man. My suggestion.
heal Compute Man, who's taken 4 damage.
Yeah, can you go here and heal him?
My buster is far, so I can just I bust a heal.
No, I need you to get out of the range of the cone,
Ooh,
man.
yeah.
Don't go there.
Yeah,
Don't go there.
though.
It's a cone. It's far
I
range.
mean, it's only when I attacking, right?
Dude, no, don't. Let's go here and heal him.
There's way too many arrows. What the?
Just go like that.
Okay, here I'll draw you guys a fun little line to represent the hexes.
I
This
didn't
guy.
know like
effect.
it worked when you didn't attack him.
It did. He was. Neil's like right here.
That's
He's
where
in
he's
something.
okay. That's where he's pointing.
He was in the
That's where
cone.
he's pointing.
So I want you to go here. And,
Okay, that helps.
actually, how many moves do you have? 3. You have 4 moves.
He's got 3
don't you?
moves, yeah.
No, he
Oh,
had no.
you have 5 speed. You have 4 moves.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
moves also.
Dude, so
I shoot him.
you could go here,
Spoon
shoot
beast.
him, and then if you want, and then even help him out with a gunner.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
roll 1d4, and then you're gonna heal that much, Compute Man. You heal 1
Oh.
health.
Hooray!
Okay, I guess I'll shoot him again because that's what I
Pretty
do.
twee.
Okay, shoot him
Yay.
one more time with that second attack from your second body point. 1 more health.
Okay. Okay.
Replace that,
Oh yeah.
replace that.
Sounds fair.
34.
Then I move here, and I move here, and I move here. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Then I move here.
Ah, shit. Do I
That's
help
the
out?
end of your turn.
Do I help out Neo or do I?
It's Trailblazer.
Oh, it's Trailblazer. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So holy panels. Where did you move? Where do you want holy panels?
He moved from there, the hair. So there's a holy panel here, and then he moved here, and then he.
2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you guys are
Major,
feeling
I don't
strong
think
now, huh?
I don't think I should have let you do the YouTube thing. I don't think I should have let you open it up. I'll just post this.
Post what?
You'll see in Class A.
Oh no.
It's not good.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna pause that. At least for me, anyways.
Okay. Yeah, don't do that.
Bad news bears. Thank you for the music. I like music too, but
Okay, now Neo, I can help you out, but I'd rather kill these 3. But what do you want me? What do you think?
Well, it's my.
I
turn
can
next.
I know.
if I
I
can
know.
stay outside of the range of the of him.
Gunner.
Now, here's the thing. Can he turn around? Like, can he turn and I'll be in his cone?
No.
Good.
You don't know.
Well,
Okay, now
alright.
he can. If
Guess
you
I'll-
can stun him, you're fine. He's
Yeah.
only threat, but he. So yeah.
I should be
Major, so
okay
they're
on my
great.
own. I should be okay on my own for now. Go take care of the other baddies.
Okay. My first action is going to be aim my buster at this armadillo.
Okay.
So that
Roll
is
d20. Add your
add-
sense.
So 4. That is a okay. That hits.
That hits.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I
do
have attack
2d6
plus
damage to it.
1, and I have attack plus 1, so I add 2 to that
Yeah,
roll.
but you deal 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
It's break type.
2d6
Yeah.
plus mind.
4,
6, 8
Six.
damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Attack that bitch again. You got 3 body, bro.
Yeah, I'm attacking it again.
Okay.
19.
That's
That
also
hits.
a hit. 2d6 plus mind. Total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Is that thing not fucking dead yet? Jesus.
Brazilian
Killing.
bastard.
Attack it again.
I'm just gonna shoot it again.
Kill
that's
it.
fine.
Yeah, get it. Damn.
That-
That does not hit.
Unfortunately, that's not
No.
going to hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it won't hit. Will it? No.
Yeah, no, that's no damage. I'm sorry. It plinks off this armadillo's armor.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
and I have 3 move actions. Yeah, 3 move
Yeah, you
actions.
have 3 move actions.
So can I step through? Can I step through Soreman to get to somewhere?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll
That's
just
in
step
the
through
rules. So long as you don't stay in the same tile they're in,
then. Uh-huh.
you're allowed to move through them.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, Chris?
My turn, huh? What do you guys think?
Okay. Oh,
I'm
hold
thinking
on.
like here or here.
Killed Armadillo already.
I mean, here's the thing. What's taking damage? What's gonna go down faster?
This will go down faster. And it's 3 of them, so I kind of want to draw aggro for all of them. I was
Yeah.
going to go maybe here to help out Neo because of this guy, but then again, I think Neo can handle it.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Neo can handle it.
Squishies are more important. So I'm going to use 2 Nematode actions to move up here.
Two
I'm gonna
minutes.
start-
Nematode actions. I meme on them twice. And they turn to frogs.
I'm going to use one of my bite to kill this thing, make sure it stays dead because we don't want that thing alive.
Okay. Roll d20, add strength.
That is a 6 strength, it's a 15 to hit.
That hits. Roll me your 1d8 damage plus your
Plus my
your body.
That's 7 damage.
That's 7 damage. This thing's fucking dead.
Yep. Okay. Let me think. Who is more damage?
Have we done 6 or 7? I think.
I'm gonna target this. I'm gonna target this one.
Okay.
D20. That
Hit.
that hits. That's
7
7 damage. Yep. Okay. Let me attack again.
That
Rip.
one. I'm gonna say you crack the panel under your own feet with your buster,
Okay.
with your attack, and you must make a stamina save equal to 10 plus your strength, or be rendered staggered.
Rip. That's my that reduces the nat 20. God damn it! These rolls. Stamina save, right?
Yep.
That's a 60 with my stamina. Which
Okay.
is
Well, your stamina's 5, right?
yes.
And your strength is
6. So it's a
okay, so
16
this
even.
passes. This passes.
Oh my
Wait, no, it doesn't.
Why not?
6 strength 17, 11 plus 5, 16, 17. Oh, no.
it's-
Yeah, 16,
it's
16, yeah.
Yeah.
So Tiger's the defender, you're defending against yourself, you're fine.
Kick it.
Defending against your.
Defense against.
Okay, but you did crack that panel.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Yep. Rip. Just can't. All this can't help against that one. So that's the only thing that could beat me now. But yeah. But go ahead, guys. I think that's the end of my turn. Because
No, you got one more attack, I thought.
I can move. I can move. But if I move, I can.
Oh, but you have one more attack. You have 3 attack actually.
That was your second attack, not. You
No,
rolled in that
no,
one, but you're not
no.
done.
No, because he has 7 HP damage taken. I killed the armadillo. That's 2. And the third
Oh,
was a
right. Okay, yeah,
Right.
that's your attack.
Yeah.
Not,
So you've got one more move if you want to.
I can try and move off, but it's the same check, right? 11.
Yep,
It's 6.
same check.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna move here and see if I can make the check.
Okay, roll me a d20.
Yes.
Same roll as before, you make it. You're off.
Yeah, I hope I can block a hit maybe from one of these guys. Anyways, that's the turn. That's the round.
Okay, round number 2 starts. This armadillo right here is going to make an attack against Killer.
Sup? I killed your brother like an idiot.
That's only a 2. It bounces off again.
I punched the shell. I said, I killed your brother. Fight me.
It rolls for its second attack.
Ouch.
That is going to be a hit, and you are currently far away from it, so you take this 2d6 damage.
Ouchies.
So you take 6, 7 damage.
Okay. It's 57 HP then.
And that's the armadillo's turn. The other armadillo is dead. So, there we go. Stormman, you're up.
So this thing took 7 damage. This thing took
Okay.
7 damage, and this thing is almost dead. There's a damage.
It's that corn.
It's
Wait, so what's almost dead? The corn or the gunner?
The gunner has
The
taken
The
8
gunner's taken
damage.
8 damage. The corn next to the gunner's taken no damage.
Okay.
The other corn that's by Tank Man has taken 7 damage.
I guess I'll go right here and I can buster range this this guy right here, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll just use my buster on him.
What?
The
That's
corn,
2.
right? Roll me 44.
Gohan's true potential has been unlocked.
10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It's just
10
fun.
damage. You actually kill this in like what's your
Pop.
buster? How do you do this?
I just freaking blow him away, dude.
Yeah,
Blow
what's your
it-
buster?
then
Is it like a
corn.
tornado? Do you have like a?
You form wind in your hands, make a kamehameha, blow it at them, and he just goes careening off the fucking field as the abyss.
All the actual corn comes off this corn. All that's left is a cob, and it's deleted.
It's, and I say, well, you didn't need my help, Gohan. Fucking Gohan.
Alright, I use my other attack on this other corner right here.
Okay, roll me a d20, add your speed.
Corn.
That's a hit.
21. All right.
2d4 damage.
Corn.
7.
7 damage, not bad.
All right, and yeah, that's it.
You can move.
Sure. I guess I'll move back right here.
You have like 2 more. You have, how many moves do you have? 2.
Yeah,
He has
stay
4
there.
movements around.
Christ. Sake.
I'll just stay right here.
Okay, so that's what, 2 movements?
Cause I was right here, and then I moved here. So it's 1, 2, just 2.
Okay, so 2 movements.
Yeah, but
Okay, it is the gunner's turn. It has nothing to hit, so it's going to not do anything.
Shoot it.
Compute Man, you're up.
All right.
I would try to stun him with your first buster, and then
Compute
maybe get
Man.
away from this.
Compute Man like shifts forward and utilizes his buster on the corn.
Okay, d20, add your bravery.
Yep. Here, I'm gonna bring this over here. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. That's 12.
12, that hits.
Nice. All right.
So you're gonna try to stun?
Yes, as always. And here's d6. That's a 1.
But
Oh, right. So 1 damage and...
I rolled an 18, by the way.
It's
And I don't
16.
have any bravery, so it's just the 18. 16 total?
Yeah. So you resist it.
That's not a stun. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I dealt 1 damage to the corn. I'm gonna try using my buster again. I know it doesn't have a stun, but that's
Okay.
all right.
That's a hit. Roll me 1d6.
Yep.
6 damage.
good hit.
Okay. And then I get like free movement, 2 movements from Nematode.
are you not
Yeah.
close to me? Is he?
Oh yeah, you're very
Actually,
far from him, so you don't apply.
Actually, yeah, you don't. You're kind of stuck there.
So you,
Oh, okay.
you used your 1 movement,
Right, I did. Whoops. All right.
so you're stuck there now.
Okay.
So as as Compute Man kind of rolls forward on his tank treads, 2 like jolts of electricity come out of his body, but instead of hurting himself like they used to, the way Lance like routed it means they target enemies now, and your busters become these shocks of lightning that just hit the bomb core.
Nice. It's time to get microwaved.
Microwave man.
Micro. God.
Damn it, Compute Man! No puns in the middle of combat. All right.
Okay, that is Compute Man's turn. It is the bomb corn's turn. It's gonna hop here, and it's gonna corn shot you.
All right.
Corn.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that
Not me.
hits.
Sorry.
That hits
Oh, wait.
Compute Man though, so this is gonna
Yes.
be 2d6 damage.
All right.
Where'd my d6 go? There it is.
Compute Man's getting bullied.
Bully.
Okay, first shot is 6
Okay.
Ouch.
and 4, so 10 damage.
Dang.
All right.
And then if you would like to lift yourself so I can mark your territory.
Mm-hmm.
And
kinetic armor?
And that's me too, because I have stamina.
Right.
yeah.
Kinetic armor. Shoot, he's just hanging out over there.
Mark me, Jen.
Mark me. Mark you? Oh yeah, sorry.
Where do I want to go? I guess I'll move like right here next to the machine gun.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't want to go in the. I don't want to go in the range.
Okay, Killer, I put that thing down.
There you go.
Okay, so I think we can set up a triple delete right here with Major.
Okay, so that's the bomb corn's turn. It's Plague Man's turn.
What do you guys think?
Well, how are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
What do you have an idea?
Well, I'm at.
Look, far, far.
Yeah, battle process. You could fuck him up, man.
Yeah, I'm at very far from him. Far +1 from him, and
If he move here, we could get 3 deletes, possibly.
far +1 from 3 of them.
So if you want to move here and try, that's fucking worth a shot. We can't really. It's gonna be hard for us to die. So you can move there. Where he marked? I think he marked here.
Yeah, but it
Okay,
would help.
so
Yeah, just
I just focus on saving your ass.
Yeah.
yeah.
I hit him with my buster twice.
Okay, roll me 2d4. 4,
All right.
5 damage. 5
Oh man.
29.
That's half the damage you took. It's like it didn't even super affect you at all.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's start the triple delete.
Alright,
All right.
Okay. All right, time to attack this bomb corn first. My first attack.
You have barrel process, right?
Yep, and that does
By
not
one.
hit. It's a 3.
It's a 3. What's your sense?
4. So it's
4.
7.
So yeah,
What
no.
does battle process do? It gives you like some boost.
I
Barrel
could-
process increases the range at which you can aim
Make
all
attacks with
sense-based attacks by one range band.
Okay, listen, guys. I can go here and be in this range band and take the hit and just get double delete if you really want me to.
Okay.
But that's an option. But you still have 2 actions, Major. So
Yeah.
Well, my next attack is going to be on this guy.
okay.
Huh.
Are you kidding me? That's another 3.
Nope. I think that might still hit because how much you said? It's 4.
4. So it's 7.
Did I hit? It's a standing
No.
target. Damn it!
Oh no, you're aiming at the. Sorry. You're aiming at the.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, so that hits. That hits.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so roll me your damage.
6.
Four. Plus
6 damage.
Okay, so that's 14 total.
Okay. Major. You have 1
I
action
have one
left.
more. Yeah, one
So
more.
he
attack.
took so he took 7. If you want to weaken him and get me and try to get double lead, I'll just see what I can do because I'll be moving here, get out of range. But if you want to at least weaken him, and then we'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step forward, myself in range, and attack this guy.
Okay.
That hits.
That's a hit. Roll me 1d6.
2d6.
2d6
2d6.
actually, yeah.
6 plus
So
8,
8, 10
10
damage.
not bad.
Okay,
And I have one. I can move once more. I move back onto the holy.
Good.
Sounds good.
job.
okay, 14, 7, 10, 7. You guys are doing pretty good.
All right. I'm gonna use nematode actions to move here, and then make my free movement to go here, and say, "Aha! I have found the weak point. I'm going to attack the Mr. Corn.
Okay.
I don't like Mr. Corn.
Punch
Hit, but I
Mr.
like
Corn in
that.
the
Mr.
face.
Corn.
I'll make some fucking popcorn. Let's go.
Not
Damn
with
it.
that too, you
Why
won't.
not?
I'm gonna burn the popcorn.
Not with that one, you won't.
Jesus Christ, these rolls. All right, give me what I gotta do.
Crack panel again, underneath yourself.
All right, well I'm not moving, so the hell with it.
Okay, make me that that DC 16.
What
DC
is with
16
these?
stamina check.
Delete the nat 20. Delete the nat. Yep,
That works. Okay, you got one more attack.
All right, sorry guys. This is I don't know to tell you the rolls are the rolls. I'm still gonna attack him because I don't like him being close to my leg.
Okay. Not with that too, you won't.
Okay,
Are
can
you
I delete this guy?
kidding?
Can I delete this fucking?
Yeah.
This is a
5 more
two-one.
times for me.
No.
7. 10.
I guess it's fair. I don't know. I guess it's fair. It's just.
Yeah, you just got 3 bad rolls in a row.
Yeah. Yikes. Holy shit.
It's okay, you haven't killed anything.
Yeah.
So this triple D lady is still possible. It's just that it's the armadillo's turn now.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop. It is going to make an attack against Soreman. Does a 11 hit you?
No.
God damn.
No, that's
No.
15. I have 15, so
Okay, so that's going to be a 17, so the second one does hit you.
yeah.
You take 3 damage.
Alright, I have a barrier, so it's whatever.
This is round
Your barrier
3.
takes 3 damage. This is the start of round 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Soreman, it is your turn.
All right.
Okay.
So you have 2 actions. You said.
I have 4.
He can move 4 times and attack
No,
twice.
I mean 2 body. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so you can kill this thing probably easily and maybe get a kill on him.
Don't forget
Holy-
about me. My idea was I could kill the machine gun. And then if I kill him on the first turn, because he's taken 14 damage, I imagine one more good hit will take him out. And then I'll move here and I can attack some damage here. But I can't attack him if I get this guy first, so I'll basically just focus the machine gun.
Should I help set up for the triple delete then?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
one got 7, so you want to weaken him a bit because that's
Okay.
7.
What about this goon right here?
7.
You can tell that of the viruses you're fighting, the armadillos tend to be the hardiest.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's taking 10 damage. He's like
I
20.
can move right here and then hit each one.
Okay,
Which one?
that's fine.
Okay, I'll hit the corn first.
Corn. Jeez.
What's your
Sheesh.
speed?
It's 5, so that's 11.
That hits.
Whoa, okay. Remove these over here, and then roll.
Okay, we're going for a double. Then
Wait.
Four.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, what's the DC? Okay, wait, okay, that's a DC. Cause I had a 6 strength, so I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, but you rolled a 2.
I thought I had like a 4. I thought I had a 4. I'm like, if I had a 4, I could
It
have
was
hit
a 2. Yeah, if you had a
Red-
4, you'd have hit.
Alright, the corn takes 4 damage.
take that.
Okay,
Okay.
which one?
This one.
The closest one to kill her. And then I'll hit the armadillo.
Good shit.
Okay.
Good shit.
Uh,
That
16.
hits.
That's a hit.
Good shit.
It's 5.
5.
I'm sorry, Mimato. My 2 nat 1s remove your 2 nat 20s for bonus.
What?
I'm fucking sorry.
I can move all the way over here. That wouldn't affect anybody.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, now they walk through the fucking tunnel of doom.
Oh,
No.
no, like, moving through it will make it attack. you.
No, if you move here, it's gonna make it harder for him to get around. So you might want to move back.
How about if I move there and you can finally move 3 times? And then
Oh.
the only one who won't be able to move is you, killer.
Move here. Move here.
Alright. 3. And
Whoosh.
that's everything. Yeah, that's all my turns. I'm done.
Okay. So Swordman's done. The gunner goes. Again, no targets, so the gunner doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Compute Man, you're up.
Let's begin. I attack the gunner with no stun. Just no
Okay.
normal buster, no stun.
D20, add
Yep.
your bravery.
I can't see.
That-
That's a 10.
That's a not.
5.
That's the. Yeah, that's a 10. Yeah,
That's
10.
a hit. Roll D6.
All right. Oh,
One
hooray!
damage.
Yeah. So, guess I'll.
Guess he's not dead. Fuck.
Guess he's not dead. I'll Let's see.
We gotta think
How much movement do I have? I get +2 because of Mimatode, right?
Yeah, so you have 3
So-
moves.
So you can move literally here. If
Yeah.
you go 1, 2, 3, and then attack and then buster him. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna buster the corn.
Okay, with stun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Doesn't
cool.
have to that one.
Well, what? That's a -1. Fuck.
Killer.
Yeah.
Make a contested bravery roll with Compute Man.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
Rip.
no.
let's roll another nat 1, huh? Day 2.
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Killer only rolled a 3, so Compute
Gosh.
or Tankman, you are stunned.
Fuck.
Paralyzed, actually.
Good.
So you can't do anything.
Wait.
I hate the D20. He has 5 bravery. I have 2 bravery. He beats me, even with the 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This fucking D20, it's like literally what I needed to. Low roll. When we're testing it, high roll, high roll. It's fucking knows. It knows. I swear to God.
Just replace it.
Okay.
Killer.
Compute Man, you've used your second attack and all your movement. It's
Yep.
going to be the bomb corn's turn. The
I'll
bomb
place
corn
it.
is going to hop here. And it's going to
Actually,
make a... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
1d4.
It's going to attack Plegman.
It doesn't like him.
for healing the dude that's trying to microwave it.
Yeah, it is.
Plegman,
That-
I don't imagine a 7 hits you,
No.
but your holy panic
No.
becomes grass.
That's a bit annoying, but sure.
Okay, that's the bomb corn. Other bomb corn. Bloop, bloop. It's going to make another attack against Plegman. I don't imagine a 13 hits.
No.
5 speed.
Okay, so both have missed.
Yep.
Plegman, it's your turn.
Nice. Thanks
Okay,
for
Plague Man,
thanks for using up the low
I
rolls on my
will
dice.
Copy of that.
Wait. Trailblazer.
Yeah, Trailblazer. Okay, and then here.
Okay, so let me roll that d4.
It's the cool.
Okay, who heals? Neo? Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
why am I in this? Wait, what? Did I get moved over here?
Yeah, he was supposed to be right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
so you can mark a decal.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa,
you're
whoa,
in hell.
whoa.
Welcome
Alright.
to hell.
So I got healed 1.
Heal Neo, the game.
Alright, Major, you just double lead. You can kill this thing. You can probably kill this thing, and if you get good rolls, kill this thing. This is gonna be hard. I hope you get at least a double to make up for my.
Yeah,
nat
if we can
ones.
make a triple, I trust you.
All right. I'm
This has-
gonna attack him first.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll me a d20. Add your sense.
That
Yeah,
hits,
That's a hit. Yeah.
And it's
and that is 4 damage.
It's
That is deleted.
one.
Woo!
Okay. Next, I shoot the armadillo,
Okay.
and that is a
Hits.
16.
That is definitely
16.
a hit.
That hits.
okay.
And it's 2d6 plus your mind.
So 3,
9.
9,
11.
11.
11. It's dead.
Nice.
Double delete, and I have
That's
one
your
more
double delete
attack.
for plus 5.
One more
I'm going
attack.
to. I have one more attack. I'm going to shoot this bombcorn.
Oh,
Okay.
he's going for the hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Damn it.
crap.
That does not hit.
Wait,
No,
Wait,
what's your
it's-
sense?
4.
Okay.
Four.
Okay.
7 doesn't hit.
7. Yeah, 7 does not hit. Sorry.
Damn, if you.
Ah.
Well, it doubles.
Wait a
so good.
second,
That's
can
still
I
one.
use my
You've rolled
spirit?
3 nat 20s, correct?
What?
What?
You've rolled 3 nat 1s and 2 nat 20s, correct?
Yes, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry about that, man.
Question.
And they're all- No,
I have a
no, it's not gonna
question,
be-
Jin.
it's-
It wouldn't be enough
yes.
even if I add my remaining spirit point to it? Or does
If
that
you
not
add your remaining
transfer?
spirit point, how
Yeah,
would you add
you
your
can add
spirit point to
spirit,
his roll?
Major.
You can't add your spirit. That's
Major, wanna use my
Wait,
spirit?
why
Okay.
didn't I have my spirit?
Guys,
Oh,
can we
that
stop
wouldn't be
talking?
enough.
We stop talking
Okay,
the same.
how much spirit do you have?
I have one remaining
One?
spirit point.
Okay, you can't add your spirit to other people's rolls.
Unless you have
Ah.
rally. Unless you have rally or something.
Yeah. So
Ah, okay.
here's the thing. I'll say this just so you don't waste it. Bombcorn has DC 10,
Yeah, so it wouldn't
Okay.
have helped if I added the
so
one
it
to
wouldn't
it.
have mattered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, cool. Good to know.
Okay, so double delete, and you guys are at a +4 so far because 3 nat 1 and 2 nat 20s.
And then all nat ones are from me, and the nat 2s are me, so I'm sorry, dude.
One of the
You're
nat
welcome.
1s is from Neo, actually.
Oh, yeah. Rip.
You've rolled 2, he rolled 1. So
Jesus Christ.
okay, going forward, that was Major's turn, correct?
Yeah, and Nematode,
I'm
you're
stunned.
keeping track of your nat 20s, right?
Yes, yes, I am.
Yes, and
Tankman,
I'm
you
stunned.
are currently paralyzed.
Yeah.
So this round you do nothing. It would be the Armadillo's turn, but they're all dead. Soreman is your turn.
So I'm gonna-
Cool. We'll shoot this corn right here.
Shoot
Yeah,
that
let's
corn
finish-
right there.
let's
Okay, roll me
finish this.
d20, add speed.
Cornhole.
10.
10.
Nope.
That meets its DC, so it defends.
I'll use one infinity point.
Okay, it hits.
Spirit point, you mean?
Oh, yeah. 5.
5 damage. That is dead.
Got him,
Sweet.
dude. Move 1, and then I'll hit the corn again. This is the last remaining corn.
Okay,
Nat 20 pulls. That
12.
hits.
that hits. Roll me 2d4. 4, 5,
7.
7, 14. That's 14 total damage.
keep track of the spirit points you spend.
Alright, and that's it for me.
It's per combat, so you get a refresh next match.
Okay, so
Compute Man,
Gunner's
you're
turn
up.
is dead. Compute Man,
Oh,
go.
shoot.
you have 3 moves.
I have 3 moves?
You 3 move?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Alright.
you don't, because you're 1, 2,
No,
3, 4
no,
away. So you have
If
1
he,
move.
move, if he moves here, he
He's now in far.
Yeah, now he's in far. Now he gets the extra 2.
Okay, sure.
But I don't think you can't hit him unless you use a chip, which I don't really want you to use.
His
it.
buster
Yeah.
shoots far range, isn't it?
No, it's near.
Here.
Oh, yeah, we could.
Don't use the chip. Stay back.
We don't need to use chips. It's fine.
Yeah, just stay back, actually, if you can't hit him, so you don't get hit by the corn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
stay here,
fair.
so you're a little further away.
Actually, I would say,
Or better yet, go here.
or even
Make-
here.
make a
Yeah,
move.
you don't need to move all that way. You can even go here and just
I'll
say
say move 1 here.
Because
Okay.
this thing can move
Yeah.
twice and hit far range. So watch it.
Right.
Yeah, stay there.
Guess I'll just stay here then. I bide my time.
I say, hi, compute man.
Corn time.
Greetings.
Okay. Bombcorn goes. Hap, hap.
Oh,
It's gonna make a
great.
roll against
My
Tankman.
favorite.
Hi. Fuck, that
Does a
hits.
17 hit you?
That does, good sir.
You take 1
Yay.
damage.
Hooray!
Your panel is grass instead of cracked now.
I have to roll to get off that shit. Thank you. Good
Whoops.
guy. Good guy, corn.
Good
Good
guy.
guy, Corn. Okay. That's its turn. Plague Man, go.
Kill it, please.
Omalo,
Allahu Akbar.
Nani?
1d4
If you-
damage.
If you can't deal 2 damage to this thing, I'm killing. Yep, you got it.
He did exactly 2.
I'll kill
Okay.
you myself.
Congratulations on your victory. That was 4 rounds. No, that was 3 rounds, right?
4 rounds.
No,
Four.
four.
The 4 rounds of the
It was
double
four.
delete and -1 because of that ones versus
Okay,
that
so
20s.
4 rounds boosts you by 2, because that was the 4th round.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a +6 total to your busting level.
Okay.
Wait, the double delete's 5, isn't it? Because you got double.
Yeah, but you got 3 nat 1s.
Right.
And
Two
two
nat
nat
20s.
So it's an overall -1.
Yeah, that makes sense. +6 it works.
You can't drop below 0, but you can lose some of your double delete buffs by fucking up.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone surround me for story time of epic combat and what you get for rewards.
Story time. Make a pentagon. Yeah.
Okay. So first off, there were 3 different enemy types. So I'm gonna roll for the enemy. I'm gonna roll for the enemy, and then I'm gonna roll what you get from them. Tank man.
Taking +2 for me then, because I got collect on.
Yeah. So tank man. 4. So that's gonna put you there, and you get 7
15.
plus 6
8.
is
No, +2 for collect. It's +8. That's a 15.
so 15. Yeah, so 15. You get a corn shot battle chip.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Right.
Things I won't ever
Nate,
use.
you get a corn shot battleship.
Okay.
Ooh. Soreman gets.
Come on. Oh, fuck.
That's a 9. Unfortunately, you only get 150 zenny.
That's gay.
No one got the armadillo chip. The iron shell. Fuck! I want orange shell.
Or the mock gun chip.
Yeah, that's a
Or the mock gun chip.
that's a 2. So Plague Man gets Iron Shell,
Yes.
Yeah.
and Neo gets.
Oh,
That was really close. That was going to be a 20.
I was
Unfortunately, you also get 150 zenny. Oh wait, no, that's you would have gotten the bomb cord reward anyway. So yeah, you get 150
We
zenny.
still can't use the ships yet because, shackles and...
Yeah.
Although
So
can I
a
have
corn shot? So a corn shot, an iron shell, and then
2 cents?
300 zenny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like-
Question, Jin. I know we can't use the chips to jack up, but can we at least have the data sorted on PT by via trading?
Yeah, the data is stored on your PET. Yeah, don't worry, it's there. Like,
Okay.
Quite shot for Iron Shell.
Major, I think you wanted to get this corn shot chip. I don't need
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take
So,
it.
take the corn shot in your inventory and just put it as used or whatever for now. And then I'll just take it off
It's
my.
marked to my own. It's marked to my own dock as used.
Yeah, you already got corn shot. You just put ×2. There you go.
Yeah.
We need the stats for Iron Shell when you get a moment, and we'll just clear. up the
Iron
dice.
Shell is already in the documentation.
Oh ho ho ho! What is this, good sir? Ooh, strength far 1d6.
And note that range thing.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, 3 hits. I rolled a hit once. I rolled a hit once to get 3d6. Excuse me. Please give me this.
If you hit someone at far range, you roll to hit 3 times.
Please. Please.
Okay, I'll trade coin shot for his.
Do you corn shot? Fine. Okay, maybe you give me up my corn shot. You gotta fucking have it. Take your corn shot.
Fine.
Killer.
You can have it.
Do you still want Hager?
Yes. I want chips.
I want all the chips. All the chips.
If only I got a mock gun instead of a corn shot. Oh,
You
that would
gotta
have
mock that.
been.
I'd have been happy.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Actually, Soreman rolled the 6, and he was gonna get the gunner reward for the mock gun. But
Oh.
he only rolled like a 4, and it's a 14 plus on the drop rate for mock gun.
That's bad, dude.
Damn it!
No, triple. If you get the triple, it would have been +10. Rip.
Plus 9, technically.
I wouldn't have been
Oh,
enough.
yeah, it still would have been good
And then
enough.
the
I'm
4
sorry
would have
for
been a
that.
13, but then collect would have buffed it to a 15. So
Wait, collect. It applies for me. Applies to the whole group.
collect applies for everyone, not just you.
Sweet. Sweet. Have your +2, y'all.
Doesn't stack, but applies to everyone.
+2 is still good. +2 is still
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I would like all of you to make another Navi info or another Navi sense check, please.
That makes sense. Gotcha.
Where did my dice go? Oh, there it is.
Where am I
Hey!
telling?
Peter, still my dice.
I got
That's
10.
fine.
It's 18 for me.
That's only a 12. So yeah.
Why was
Six.
someone rolling my dice? I'm gonna roll my dice.
Oh,
Because Peter doesn't want to go over to his side of the table to roll his dice.
I thought that was mine.
No,
They're
it's on the
same
white
one.
one.
Change your colors.
All right. Anyways,
Peter,
let's
can
roll
you not see
mine.
the color purple?
Racist.
Oh no.
It's a good movie.
This is Navi info.
Yeah.
It's Navi
sense.
Sense.
Navi
Navi
sense.
sense.
Okay, so that's a 9.
Okay, Mimato got a freaking 18, dude.
Yeah, so he
18,
rolled
yeah.
the 18.
That's our high.
All right.
I'm bringing home all these rolls, dude.
Is our HP full yet or no?
You haven't healed. You
Okay.
keep your damage. You haven't jacked out.
Okay, that's true.
This ain't Battle Network.
Peter, heal me.
Okay, so just play and just keep
We
shooting
don't
us
have
until we're
time.
full HP.
Plague Man heals us up. We took
I mean, time is of the essence. Do you want to?
No,
Okay,
no,
roll
no.
D4s until everyone's healed.
No.
Nah, dude.
No, no, no.
You want to heal your pussy?
No, time is of the essence. We need to take a lot of damage. What's your HP, Felix? 30?
Yeah, 30 out of 36. I'm good.
Plague Man, what's your HP total? You should take no damage, I think.
And in
I
between
don't think
battles,
anyone
my
but-
first
I don't think
barrier
anyone but
damage.
Tankman and Felix took damage.
No.
Okay. I've updated HP in your
Wait,
character.
does the barrier refresh after each battle? The first
Yeah,
barrier?
it refreshes after each battle.
Oh,
Aces.
shit.
All right, so
first barrier,
10
man.
out of 10.
All right, let's go.
10
Let's
out
go.
of 10.
10 out of 10.
Hey.
Best game.
Okay. So we're at the crossroads here. You rolled the 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And last roll we got was like a 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted you guys to collectively at your highest level get like a 50 before I spawn this boss in. Are you okay with one more fight? Or do you want to go to the boss?
I'm fine with one more fight personally, but
Yeah, keep in mind, I'd rather not use chips or just get a boss. So why don't we just get to the boss and just
Yeah, let's get to the boss, dude.
get to
Okay.
cut the
I mean, it's
formalities.
more ships if you get a fight.
It's more chance that it would be maybe slightly different setup. But yeah.
Do you guys feel you need any of the chips for the boss? We don't know the boss's element or anything like
Well,
that.
any chips we can't use anyway.
Yeah, that's a good fucking point.
Yeah, and we're just gonna
Oh.
take damage in the fight and waste our chips. There's no point.
Exactly. Fuck it, Jin. Let's go.
fair,
Boss
that's
time.
understandable.
Okay, let me go ahead and do something.
Took our
real
starting
quick.
positions.
Mima Toad says pizza time, so I'm guessing he's gonna eat. Are you eating Mima Toad?
No, I already ate. I actually already ate.
It's
pizza,
a
so-
meme.
Okay.
We're all going to fucking die.
Oh
That's it.
no.
If this D20 gives me shit again, I'm changing it, Jin. I don't even care.
I need to go grab the boss's decal. He's new.
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be
Bubble
back.
man time.
Alright, guys. S-ranking is potentially a thing, and burn everything. Use it or lose it. I'm serious. This is
Alright.
the one chance we get.
All right.
Hope you roll good. Hope he rolls bad. Hope you roll good. And
I did just crank like 3 points into affinity, so now I can use my elemental chips pretty nicely, probably. So yeah.
yeah, bravery. That Lecrio might come in handy. Peter,
That
I
too.
may want to bring the Ice Age chip. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm going to bring that Ice Age.
Don't make final calls until you've seen it. But obviously,
Okay.
since it's a boss, I'm almost certainly gonna bring panel out. So I'm gonna bring panel out.
Boss.
Okay, ready?
Oh boy.
Pick your starting positions.
Okay, guys, I'll put me in front. I'll be using panel out to reduce speed. At least that way we get rid of one check.
You guys are clapping up like that with Major in the back?
Mm.
Major
Whoa,
went to go to
wait,
the bathroom,
hold on.
That's right.
Whatever.
I'll be at this square for the front. On why you guys just everyone. Quick,
I'll stay in the middle just for the
quick,
mobility.
yeah,
Perfect.
quick piss, and then that's it. 2 seconds.
All right. We're good.
Okay, when everyone's back, I will hit Control V and you will see who you're fighting.
Alright.
So as you scour the net, you fight your way through all the green area viruses. They seem to be particularly agitated by something, you're not sure. You follow the trail of heavy virus contamination, punching your way through virus after virus after virus. And at the end of the road, Major, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
You see this.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm going
no.
to use that card shot.
Wait. Oh, it's Crunky Dude. Hello. We're gonna have an issue. He probably has a lot of bravery.
Yeah,
Shoot.
gray-eyed, standing in front of you,
Motherfucker.
kind of slumped over.
Motherfucker! who has an unused core shot? Fuck, we all traded it, didn't we?
Yeah, you all use Chip Trader. Gray-eyed, standing in front of you, turns, tilts his head slightly to the side, says, Hikari. Like he smells something on you.
No, this is Patrick.
No,
Oh,
this is Patrick.
And the fight begins.
Okay. Is Major here?
Yes, I'm here.
We're
Okay,
dead.
real
aren't we?
quick, start a combat. I need everyone to make me a. Before you even roll initiative, everyone, please make me a
Sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich. I need a sandwich.
Felix has some PB&J. He's got you, I think. You have to ask nicely though.
Hold on, Mimitoad's it.
Please make me a coding check.
Mimitoad.
Who, user or Navi?
Navi.
Navi.
Yeah, I was wondering why everything wasn't working.
13.
That's a 4.
Ooh, that 20, baby!
Nice.
11.
Okay. So everyone who didn't roll a 16 or higher is stunned for the first round of combat
Fuck.
as he uses Shining Browser Crasher.
Oh no.
Hey, stunning is my job.
Or paralyzing
think-
or whatever it is.
So who rolled a 16 better? Mimitoad.
Mimitoad?
Yeah, and
Wait,
me.
Mimitoad, you roll?
And Compute Man.
Yeah, Mimitoad and Compute Man are the only ones not stunned or not paralyzed for the first round of combat.
Initiative, by the way.
Can I delete my D20 at least? I'm feeling I have
Yeah,
bad
get rid
feeling.
of it.
Delete, please hit delete on that one. Thank you. I have a bad feeling about it.
Okay. Recolor to purple?
Yes.
Or recolor to red?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay, you're bringing Corn Shot, Recovery 30, and 2 guards, Peter?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick my hand too.
Oh, we just lost someone.
Yeah, Mimitoad.
What's wrong with this computer?
It's old. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. There is a mega chip on the line.
Yes, there's Mega Chip online, and
I
three-fifths
need
of the
to
team are
check.
fucking stunned.
I
Ribbon
need to
pies.
check damage output.
My hand is my name, Jin, as you can see in the thing. Guy
Yeah,
one bronze.
Gaia 1x2, Bronze Fist Panel. That's fine.
Alright.
Airspin, Boomer, Magnum, and Viz is my hand.
Airspin, Boomer, Magnum, Invis. Okay,
Airspin is 3d6, is that correct?
correct.
Oh,
Use the sense to
aces.
hit.
And uses... okay.
But it
Maybe
doesn't.
not.
It's not 3 attack rolls. It's 1 attack for 3d6 damage.
Right, right. And wide shot is 2d8, and that's affinity.
Yeah. So I'm thinking you put 3 points in Navi's sense when you respect, right?
I put 2. I put 2 in Navi Sense.
2 points. Okay.
Yes.
You should be. It's probably gonna be a little bit hard to hit with that, but I know you can do it.
I
very
have...
Mimitoad's Wi-Fi went out.
Okay, listen, Nia, I'm gonna panel out him, and then when we panel out, do you bring Ice Stage, Peter? No, you didn't. That makes sense. Okay, just use Electrial. I'll take the hit.
Okay, I can bring both Electrials, but I also have wide shots and I have air spins. I'm trying to figure out which would have the best, damage and hit ratio, because I have 2 sense and 3 affinity. So I'll bring both.
Sense.
That's the
can't-
thing,
it can't
because
hurt
what
to
would
use-
Flashman have? Because if Flashman has a high bravery,
Dude, he's probably got speed because he's Flash. High bravery, so don't contest with bravery. He's got speed, so I'm gonna panel out him. He's got stamina. I can't for sure say it, but hey, it's something. It reduces 1 check.
all right.
Maybe
True, and
tell
I
me
want to
when
always
you
make
decide.
sure I do this.
His Wi-Fi went out, so he's
You know
He
what?
has
I'll just.
52 skill points.
Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bring 2 Electrials and 2 air spins, because I can hit him at 1 extra range band. Because air spin stops at far and then can hit on extra far.
We can wait like 10 minutes for him if this is like the last part of the session, Jen. What do you think? Because I want to wait. For
Yeah,
him.
we can wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll make a PB&J sandwich myself. Then. So
Nice. Yeah, I could use some food as well.
Okay. Okay. Make a jump on a line. 3/5 team stunned.
Hey, welcome back.
And never mind. If Mimitoad's here,
I'm on mobile right now. Just to
Oh,
listen.
okay, cool. We're gonna give you a minute since this is the boss fight. You're fighting Flashman.
All right.
Yeah, we could take a 10-minute food break. So if you need 10 minutes to get your Wi-Fi back, that's fine.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a break, yeah, I'll try to get everything.
Yeah. So you guys have your hands written down on a card or something. I want to check your hands.
mine's in the note card.
Well,
Mine
these
is on the
cards are
note
shit.
card as well.
These notes are shit. It just goes below the screen. I can see it. I already see it.
Give me a glass of milk.
If you pan away, or like zoom away and right click, then you'll be able to see.
Yeah, then I have to do that. Chips, you've got like real airspin. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
wait, fine. And Paul has corn shot, recover 30, and
Yeah,
guard
I'll be
2.
right
That's
back.
good. I like the guards, and it's just Mimito we don't know about. All right.
I was gonna bring 2 tornado guns, rock tube, and a air.
Oh, bring the rock cube because he's got a lick reel. And wait,
Yeah.
okay.
And then you can use
Eggman and the rock cube and to bounce
you
off.
can use a Elec Reel on the Rock Cube. The Rock Cube will only be taking like 2d6 points of damage, and then like half the remaining HP of the Rock Cube you can air shot into him.
Okay, so wait until I can get the panel out off him, which won't be until next turn, right? I panel out him. That's a speed check gone. It's just stamina, which you don't know. I grant you that. Now you can bring Ice Stage, but keep in mind that's gonna be risky. If you can proxy Ice Stage on the no, because I have to panel out for this first to be have a great chance of working.
Yeah. So don't grab Ice Stage, because then he can do double damage against you with a like that.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, don't. No.
Yeah, don't. So
I kind of wanted you to try that just to see what would happen.
Yeah, I panel out, and then what was it? Mimito, you rock cube, and then once the rock cube happens, Neo, do you know how to use delayed actions?
He's
Neo
getting
went to go get
food.
food.
Okay. So someone explain the concept of delayed actions if he's not. That's definitely what I'll be using. I'll take my sandwich too.
Oh no, we lost someone again.
Lost Peter.
Peter, no. You guys need Recov. He has so much HP.
I am ready.
Okay, I think we're waiting on Peter now then.
So Neo, do you understand the concept of delayed action?
Or Neo and Peter.
Okay. Guess we'll get stunned.
Guess we'll get stunned.
Flashman combo with Aqua Navi. Oh no.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome. So Neo, do you know what the concept of a delayed action is and how to use it?
Yeah, it's like, hey, if a dude walks forward or does this specific thing, boom, triggered. So I can honestly sit like a range band away and then fire off an attack in the middle of his turn and stun him or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see the initiative, but the idea is wait for my panel out, which can't be until next turn. I panel out, and then what was it? Yumito has a rock cube. So he's gonna bring the rock cube, he's gonna put it here, and then with me close, you're gonna aim for him. That's gonna be 46 because of all this. And that's gonna be our damage. That's just gonna be spamming that. And hope that we can get damage from their shit, and hope that Boomer will be enough to do some damage, do some with its 48 potential.
Okay.
We're gonna hope that we have a hope, but we don't know what he's gonna do, and we're stunned. 3/5 of the party is stunned for the first turn, so this is not good. No be in.
All right.
Okay. So
this Mimito, right? Or no? Paul, Peter.
Got roll initiative.
I'm waiting on Peter to get back. Whatever happened to him?
Okay, I'll just eat my sandwich.
he was assassinated by the Brazilian government.
Oops. That's
no.
That's a boo-boo.
Oh, he's actually.
Guess you guys are without a recovery Navi for this fight.
Nope, he's back.
Welcome back, Peteru. Oh, there he goes again.
We lost him. He's in here though, but he's.
Welcome back.
You good?
I think we are.
Good, good. All right. Okay, everyone's here?
Yep.
So,
Joe can't move though, or is on mobile though.
Yeah.
Because Wi-Fi went out.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Mimito need a few more minutes. Fuck. Mimito,
Yeah,
need a few minutes to get your Wi-Fi set up.
I think it's working right now. Let me just.
Right, pop into the room.
I don't know. I have to go slow and see if it's. I don't know. I have to load Discord up first.
Okay.
yeah. But for all intents and purposes, first round of combat, everyone but Compute Man and Soar Man are paralyzed.
Dude, fucking Sony browser crashed Mimito's browser.
Yeah.
Now my Navi can only speak in Morse code.
We gotta put it down. It's for its own good.
Fucking Flashman.
That's Morse code.
close enough.
Emo dot.
Fuck you, Lan. I wish you were the one who died when we were kids. Wow, Mega Man, that's dark.
Guess we'll. Stop saying that meme. It's too bad.
Contract, CPD, and die, gamers.
Contract, elect, blight, and die.
Contract, fight, and die.
You're not a real gamer, aren't you, the cardiac arrest?
Alright.
Yeah, elect navies actually like soft counter wind navies because elect blight is on move, not on turn.
Yep. And the stun prevents it from moving, so rip. Their huge advantage is nullified completely. With glare and shit like that. Like I can move 8 times glare. Oh no.
If we can't get triple deletes, the whole killing him fast is kind of out of the picture. So I guess we only get a mega ship if we get the good rolls.
If we get good rolls.
Well, if we kill him quickly, we still get the.
Yeah, don't forget bosses have like a way different speed modifier for rounds, like plus 15, plus 12, plus 9.
15,
plus
12, 9, 6, 3, 0.
Yeah, so round 3 may be possible if we get decent rolls.
And then there's also the fact that Eggman has collect.
Yeah, I got so that's a free plus 2.
I just hope he moves close so I can quite shot and move away.
I wouldn't even rely on the corn shot. I mean, okay, if you got it, use it, but I wouldn't even rely on it as an option. That's like a 3d4, 7 damage potential, 12 damage potential, but 7.5 average. So it's something. It's something, but who knows what the stats are like?
I mean, probably wait, SP actually does more damage than Corn Shot. What the hell?
Because corn shot's a starting ship.
Yeah, we don't have
You
any.
pick up from like this insane virus that should be a lot harder than it actually is. Or that should be a lot easier than it actually is.
I might want to switch out if possible. Wow.
Well, corn shot's still corn shot's 2d4. It would be 3d4, but it's 3d6 from airspin. You're right. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I can switch out, but
Yes, which it doesn't. Corn shots like meh. Even as I said, even 2d4 is garbage. So just have the air spin it. Actually, what do you have? Let me check. Let me check for Mewtoad's back.
later on, if like corn shot 2 comes around, it'll be like I don't know 66, and that'll be 9d6 damage.
Okay, look, I like either the fire hit or the air spin for you.
going with our spin is easier to hit. It has more range.
No one has a grass stage, right? So there's no grass potential. Actually, well, no one else has corn shots, so forget it. Just bring the air spin. Even that's using affinity. You have 0 affinity. I wouldn't even let that shit. You have 3 cents. Bring that air spin.
You guys are gonna rely on Boomer more than corn shot for this. That's 48 damage potentially.
Please get the nat 20 on that shit, Major. And that's be 8d8.
Oh, I can hope, but I have my doubts with my luck.
I-
Or with Class A roll luck, I'd have my doubts.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Class
get
A rolls. Class A rolls.
Class A rules.
Class A rolls and Class B rolls. Class B gets all the good rolls. We just get the meh or the hell rolls.
Okay, so air spin, guard times 2, recovery 30.
So Stormman and Compute Man can move. So they should maybe start laying some damage down.
I can pop out my air spins, I think.
Yeah, like I said, burn it or lose it at this point. Use it or lose it. You got it,
Right.
just burn it.
Right. We got to roll initiative first, though. First and foremost.
Yeah, we're trying to wait for Mewtoad. I hope Mewtoad needs job. He needs new computer.
Please help me.
Please help me.
Maybe,
We're
maybe
trying.
you're a good boy. You wait till
Okay,
April.
who else has their hand decided?
I have mine decided. It's all my name.
I just want Flashman to move closer. That's all I need.
He'll move closer. He's probably got at least 3 movements in himself.
I've got my
3
hand
moves,
decided
Jesus
as well.
fucking Christ. Okay. If he has 3 moves, we can't hit him. It's too high.
If he has 3 moves without any buffs, that's like 9 speed you're looking at, man.
We can't hit him. It's too much DC.
Neon light hits this, and this. Watch. Neon light. Neon light! Guess we'll die.
Yes, we'll die.
Good thing Sikarm isn't here to get one-shotted again.
Major, do you have your hand decided?
Yeah, it's it was Airspin, Boomer, Magnum, and Invis.
No booming.
Okay. And then Peteroo, I've got you, Nematode. And then fifth teammate, Neo. What is your hand looking like?
2 air spins, 2 luck reels.
Should we roll for initiative?
Nematode, you
Wait.
think we ready soon or what?
I don't think it's gonna work.
What the fuck? What happened? Is
I don't know,
Yelly.
dude.
Yell at your ISP, man.
His
Like,
ISP is probably on fire. Is what's happening.
yes, probably. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, it says my laptop definitely has Wi-Fi, but it's not loading in Discord or Steam, and now I can't connect to the Wi-Fi, and now Wi-Fi's gone.
Okay.
Damn.
Give me your hand, and I guess we'll do our best, or we can delay until maybe tomorrow if your Wi-Fi's back up.
I mean, I guess I could try to play without seeing the whole.
I have my stream up if you want to hop in that, and then.
He doesn't have internet though.
Oh,
Well,
on your mobile.
I have data.
I would
have
probably
data.
end up posting screen grabs in the Class A chat so
Yeah,
he can see what's going on.
Yeah.
No, wait, he doesn't have
Yeah,
internet.
yeah.
Always on
But
Discord, though.
but he has 4G on his phone.
He's
Fair.
talking
Pictures.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
Okay, Nematode, would you like to give me your hand so we can try this?
Yeah, sure. I got 2 tornado guns, 1 rock cube, and an air shot.
Good call. Your ISP, fucking California. Why did the fire start again this time? What's with your state and fires, man?
Look, dude,
Okay.
some people just gotta fucking smoke something and then leave a cigarette on the ground and literally cause fucking billions of dollars.
Jesus Christ. Fuck your state. Sleep.
No longer
Literally,
part of the United
the way
States.
the fire started was some guy was like camping and he forgot to. How do you forget to turn off a fire? I don't know how you do that, but he forgot to turn off his his fire, and then everything's
I'd fucking sue him.
again.
But
This
I
is
put
like
this
the
for bit-
fifth fire this like year.
Forbid people from camping. Just forbid them because they can't be responsible. They can't be responsible.
Well, killer. Fuck you. Don't ban me from camping. I have freedom of ability to do what I want, which includes camping.
No, when people keep fucking it up, then people should have to
Okay,
go
then
do
you
anything with
ban
it.
that person from camping. You put him on camp
Not
watch.
everyone else.
Ban everyone. Fucking you guys don't deserve it.
Killer, I am an Eagle Scout. I am trained to camp.
Camp. Summer camp. But okay, if they train to camp, then kick his ass for not camping right. Please.
Yeah, I'll kick his ass for not camping, right? How
I
about that?
think it's back on.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
oh, sick.
Discord loaded in, so let's see if this works.
Hey, oh no, that's just a message.
This says I'm playing.
No, I got a message from Peter that made the same sound someone makes when they log in. So,
That's gay, dude.
blame Peter.
Hey,
There we go. Now you're in. Fuck you, killer.
Damn it, killer.
I'm an Eagle Scout. Falls for an easy fucking trick. I get fucked.
It means I know how to go on a camping trip. Not that I'm not gonna.
You get
Whatever.
tricked easily.
Whatever.
Can't believe that worked.
Boss now has more HP.
Okay, let's go. Damn it, killer. Delete this.
Delete this.
Killer, please.
If he moves 3 times, the only way I can help you guys is just panel outs. Literally just panel out, and that's the only thing. And that's only if you.
Looks like you tried to connect, but you're not in. Give that one more go, Nematode.
Yeah, it was working and then now everything's froze.
It could be your own machine too. It's getting too many updates at once from the internet. Maybe.
No, it's just like not registering that I have Wi-Fi for some reason.
There is
Reboot the machine. Just try rebooting the machine if you haven't already.
there's a website called Logical Increments. You could get a laptop probably better than what you have now for cheap.
and maybe future I'll spot a couple parts for you. But yeah.
No, I can buy a laptop. I was gonna use this one until the end of the school semester, but I guess I'm gonna have to get it now.
Well, depends. I mean, if you gotta use it for schoolwork, yeah, maybe.
Okay. So while this is happening, we're gonna roll for initiative, and Mimito, I'm gonna roll for you. Sound good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sounds good for me.
So Flashman,
19.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, got a
10
4.
for me.
9.
Okay, 10 for Major.
Mm-hmm.
Peter, 9 total.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
Compute Man has
Neo.
a 4 in total.
I'll roll for Mimitoad. Mimitoad, what's your speed? 5?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, so you have a 21 initiative.
You tell me I have to go first? Jesus.
Okay. Now, guys, I go second. I was hoping to go like more than you guys are going, so I might.
I'll let you
One
delay your entire turn if you want to. Like, you can be lower if you want.
Maybe.
I'll
Delay
go...
till you're after Tank Man.
Yeah, sure. Just do that.
Okay, so I'll just move Mimitoad and Tankman down to the bottom of the list. Does that sound fine?
No,
wait,
put
hold
me
on.
under Flashman because I did roll high.
Okay.
And besides, you know what? Let me control that because I may want to go first sometimes. You never know.
Just let me get you stunned, and I'll keep my initiative. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'll keep this, but I'll DM my whole turn when I'm appropriate. I think this is okay.
Okay. So, first up is Mimitoad. Would you like to delay your turn?
So, okay, that's how far he is. I'll move. If I move one, by to the left of Killer, I can hit him. Yeah. Or I can move 2. I'll move 2 up, and then I'll use both my busters.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Wrong one. Wrong
That's
one.
me.
That
I mean, I'll
works.
take the
Too bad.
moves, but it ain't me.
3 than that.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna roll for you. Your speed's
I
5. You
rolled.
said?
Yeah, I rolled in the chat. I got 17 plus 5 is
That hits.
Roll that 2d4. We'll roll in the
Yeah.
chat.
So I'll roll. Do you want to roll the 2d4 in chat?
6
Six.
I
damage.
did it 6.
All right, not bad.
Okay, you got one more attack.
He has 1 move left too.
One more attack. One more attack. He has 2 moves left actually.
Oh, he has 2. Yeah, that's
He moves
That
4
does
times.
not hit.
That's unfortunately not going to hit.
I'll move back to my original position.
All right.
Boop boop.
Okay.
Okay,
That's it
Tankman,
for
you
me.
are paralyzed.
Yeah. Ow. I try to flip him off, but I can't because I'm just paralyzed. Yeah. Yeah.
Flashman is going to move up 2,
Oh god.
and he's going to make his first buster attack against Killer.
Oh no.
That remind me, you have a 15 for your stamina.
Yep.
Okay, so that is going to. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
Ouch.
So you take.
Fucking 7 bravery. Jesus Christ! I wanted to bet that something like that. Oh, good lord, stop.
Oh.
Good lord, stop. Good.
You
What
take
the-
15 damage.
Good lord, what the fuck? 41 HP. Piru! This would have been the. You're paralyzed, never mind. You're paralyzed.
Yeah.
But that
How
would have
about
been the
that?
time.
But,
That would've been-
could he proxy? You know, he's fairly. Yeah, I don't know.
No, he's paralyzed.
Yeah,
He can't,
paralyzed.
he
Can't
can't,
proxy it.
can't do it.
Yeah, I can.
Ooh.
Okay, that's his first of a couple attacks.
Oh no.
Couple.
We're going to die.
That doesn't hit.
Nope.
Oh, also when Tankman got hit, Soreman also gets
Ow.
hit. Your
Ooh,
barrier
What the fuck?
is starting at 10, right?
Yeah.
It's not
yeah,
at 10
that-
yes.
Your barrier's gone.
Okay,
Oh,
listen.
Get back in here. We're going to fucking die.
you get a sense that Lan really needed to give you these upgrades.
I guess I'll die.
All right. That was one action. Jesus fucking.
Okay,
Christ.
he's not done.
I know he's not done. That was one body action.
Did you also because that happened? Yeah, that's fine.
No.
That is not a hit for the splash. Tankman gets hit a third time. I'm guessing that doesn't hit. You said you had 15.
Yep. Nope. Sorry.
Yeah.
3
So-
body. What the fuck?
So you use body to defend. So I roll against Stormman again. That with speed doesn't hit. So
No.
that's his entire first turn.
That
Okay.
was crispy. All right.
Stun plus. Stun plus.
Stun, please.
So Major, your turn.
Okay.
He's paralyzed.
nothing.
You're paralyzed, aren't you?
No,
yeah,
I'm,
Major's
oh, yeah, I'm
paralyzed.
paralyzed. Yeah, I'm paralyzed.
Yeah. So then it would be Peter's turn, but he's paralyzed. So Compute Man.
All right.
Stun plus. Stun plus.
I'm going to move. Let's see. I have 2 bonus movements from Nematode. So I'm going to move up here, actually.
He just got Shining Browser Crasher back for the start of the next round.
My God, dude, chill out with that shit.
He's got a 25% chance of getting it back.
Oh my God.
All right.
Mate,
Stun lock.
It's a
Right.
legendary action.
Stun lock.
If you stun him, it won't matter. Fuck.
Yeah, I can stun lock. I can stun lock.
No, he does Shining Browser Crasher. It's a thing he does.
Oh,
Okay.
Attack he has that he can use, like outside of his regular turns.
That. Oof.
I kind of thought it was like the one thing that was
But that's-
super strong and one time.
Okay.
All right.
you
I'm
stun
going
him-
to use a Buster. Yeah.
With stun on it, I guess.
Yeah, with stun on it.
Roll
Um,
d20, add your bravery.
Crispy
Please.
rolls. That's a 12.
No, that's gonna.
That does not hit.
All right. Well then.
Chip time. Burn
Did
a
he
chip,
dodge with
or air
speed or stamina?
He did dodge with speed.
All right. Guess it's chip time.
Hey, Mimitoad's back.
hey, maybe.
Air spin,
Oh.
please.
Well,
Alright.
well the screen's
Yeah, I'm gonna use
frozen for
Electrial.
me, so I guess.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
No?
oh.
Not yet.
Air
Not
spin,
yet.
bro. Air spin. Air spin.
You want me to stun? Well, I can't stun. I mean, all right,
I mean, odds are you're not gonna stun him, but at least wait for the combo.
right,
Oh,
all
there
right.
he goes.
I'm gonna utilize air spin.
Come on.
Okay.
Like this.
It's plus affinity. Hey, there we go.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a 66, dude. Fucking
Okay,
roll
so
that
you,
shit.
you hit him and deal 66 damage.
All right, here
Fucking
we
roll
go.
Finish him.
Da da da.
4, 8, 7, no, 11.
That's 11.
And
All right,
next.
roll it once more.
9.
I just did 25 damage, baby.
Damn, yeah.
25 damage,
Oh,
31 total.
You are a mathematical error.
So, effectively what happens at the start of this fight, Flashman grabs the 2 orbs on his side and lifts them high into the air. Shining Browser Crasher, you hear a very low guttural moan as just the entire field is encased with electric light.
Except
it immediately
Neo.
just locks. It immediately locks Tankman, Plagueman, and Major in place as they panic and try to turn their eyes away from the gaze. Compute Man, being electric, uses his innate resistance to it from the beginning, and Soreman, being incredibly lucky and fast, they both manage to
He hides
avert their
behind
gaze
Tank
from
Man.
the lights, and they protect themselves. Soreman pops up and fires off 2 buster shots. But Flashman's just too quick. He takes a little bit of damage from one, but he dodges the second one. At that point, Compute Man knows he has to act quickly and charges forward, throwing a disc. His upgrades to the code from Land's specifications, Land's rework, have actually put Felix in a point where he's used to throwing things to try to hit with lag. But now the lag is gone, so you hit almost perfectly, and you just the wind hits out and cuts deep gashes into Flashman's body.
That's 31 damage he's taking. I'm keeping track. Okay, good shit, guys. Good shit.
Calibration
Good
successful.
Mimitoad.
Okay.
Now's the time. I'm gonna put the rock cube here. Cause next turn I'll be able to come up. I'll be able to do something.
Okay, Mimitoad, this turn you are available. Yes. So
Rock cube.
Oh, we can't see.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Let me get you another screen grab. It's mostly the same.
He connected though, didn't he? Or he still
He
black.
left too.
It connected and everything went down again.
Okay,
So
where
that's what
the
you're looking at right now.
when the arrow was where I think you should put the
You
rock
put
cube.
put the rock cube. We're going for this shit.
So who's the one on the left?
That's
So
computer.
Flashman is the one bottom right. The one on the left is Compute Man.
Incorrect.
cool.
You got that back mixed up from the screenshot you posted. Bottom left is
From the
Flashman.
screen... Bottom right. Oh yeah, bottom left is Flashman. Bottom right is Compute Man. Sorry.
Okay, cool. So do I put the rock cube in front of killer?
No,
the
put
rock cube where-
Put the rock
where-
cube
where the
where the
arrow
arrow
is.
is in the screen
where the
grab.
arrow is.
Okay, cool. I just saw I'm do 2 movements and put it down.
Okay, just wanna. And then you can still bust or move back because you still have 2 actions and a body.
Yeah, I guess I'll. Wait, can I bust from where I am, or is the rock?
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
can
can
bust.
use tornado gun.
Faster
Kid.
than rock
You can
cube,
put
yeah.
down 2 rock cubes.
If I use tornado, then the rock is gonna take damage.
Well, tornado gun then.
Actually, you can with the spot you put the rock cube down, you can turn tornado gun the space like right in front of Tank Man, and then you'll hit the T pattern that
Yeah,
will include Flashman.
He'll hit this and this and yeah and that. Yep, that works.
I
So do you
can
see kinda what
just
I'm
use
saying? The
tornado
space
gun.
in
I can use
front of
tornado gun
Tank
first,
Man?
don't I?
And then the T that contains Flashman, where it's Flashman, an empty panel that's by Compute Man, and the empty panel between Compute Man and Tank Man.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
just use tornado gun first, then use rock cube.
It was the same thing, but he
Either
doesn't
way.
really-
Either way.
He can't see it still. Just
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine.
I'll just use then I'll move right next to killer,
Okay.
and then I'll use tornado gun.
Wait, you're already next to me, so you're already here.
Yeah, we moved him without him deciding. But yeah, so he's moved up next to Killer. You've used Tornado Gun. You roll that d20. And the bot is slow to respond.
That's plus your speed,
It's an
right?
18, right? With your speed?
Yeah, that should hit. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah, it's 18.
And it's a what 3d4 tornado gun, I think.
It's 3d4.
3d4. Roll that, my man.
Is it 3d4? Hold on, look at Tornado
It is.
Gun.
It is 3d4 and it does 10 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
I put down the rock cube and then I go back to my original position.
Yep, gotcha, good son.
Okay,
Alright.
Tank Man, you are up. You are no longer paralyzed.
I groove here and I panel out him right now.
Okay. So you use panel out. He is going to make a Constitution saving. Well, it's Constitution. A Stamina saving throw of DC 10 plus your Strength, which is 6, I believe.
6. Yep. So he has to make a stamina check. Save.
Okay. That
Fuck!
makes it.
Ooh.
Damn it.
So he's not
Sorry.
tripped. He's not staggered.
Alright. All right. I'm gonna burn my guy a 1.
Okay, so that's going to be affecting the panel he's on, the 3 panels behind him, and then the 3 panels behind those in the line you're
Yeah.
facing.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll me d20
That's plus my strength. That's a 20. So he has to
plus.
roll. He also roll
20.
speed. It's strength, right?
Oh yeah. This is Gaia. So this is 20 total. So he's down. Like this hits no matter what.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll 2d8s. This is d8. Okay.
Yeah, it's D8.
Oh, were you trying to do the contested roll first?
I was asking you, dude.
Yeah. Sorry.
You said
So
you
yeah,
said it hit.
he will want to use speed to dodge. So that's a 20 there. With his this is strength contested.
It's strength versus speed, isn't it?
It's strength versus strength. It's a contested strength roll.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
So that is not going to be enough. He's gonna
Fuck,
be able
9
to.
strength?
You're gonna have to hit with his stamina.
Okay, fine. Let's do
He
that.
will have to take this using his stamina. You rolled enough to beat that, so he can't
Okay.
use speed to dodge. Is what I'm saying.
Gotcha. Okay. That. Well, damn. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So look, I can't panel out him again and get the effects back, right? I have to use because he's already paneled out. Correct.
Yeah, that's already a panel out.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for broken. Let's use Brawn Fist this time.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't really matter. We can hit. That's a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Let's do the D12. This is D12.
Mm-hmm.
That's 7 damage. And
Nice.
he loses a point in speed.
Just automatically. There's no roll.
Wait, actually, let me check. Immediately destroy any skill and force opponents who can make an attack against you. Your strength versus their stamina. Success reduce your speed. Skip by 1 for combat. Okay.
Okay, so
Let's-
now we make that roll. So I'm rolling.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
He
I
got
got
that
20.
one.
That's an at 20.
So
Okay.
speed-
So yeah, he loses that point of speed.
Okay. And he's taken total of 48 damage by my counts.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, and that's all 3 actions. That's panel out, a guy one that flubbed, and a bronze fist that he lost 1 speed appointed. So then, this is Neo. This is on you.
All right.
The
Like,
first is
no,
Flashman's
everyone's-
turn.
Yeah, it's Flashman's turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's on him.
All right. So at the start of his turn,
Uh-oh.
actually, let me.
Shining browser crasher.
He does not get his Shining Browser Crasher back.
Huzzah!
So instead, he's going to use Spark Arm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, on who?
Zaps.
It's going to be affecting. How can I do this? These 3 panels, and then this panel.
Okay, well you have a barrier, right, Neo?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a barrier.
Pedro.
Yeah, I want to use that guard on killer.
Okay, well I need to.
Roll speed.
Yeah, this is why I didn't say it yet. See, then.
Cause it's too
Contested speed roll.
Because that's a speed, right? Yeah. So Peter
Yeah.
has to
So
roll.
this I don't have any damage right now for this. I think this is just him trying to create Elect Blight. So there's no damage being taken. This is just the effect. So you guys have to roll to resist.
Okay, so never mind.
Alright.
So yeah, guard isn't going to.
So guard isn't here. So both of you make me an affinity check,
Okay.
or I guess with the barrier. Yeah,
15,
whatever.
15 flat.
15 and
Plus affinity, I have 16.
okay.
That's
Both
fine.
of you resist this.
Okay.
Nice.
So you have not been given Elect Blight.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, that's at the start of his turn. He still has his attacks and moves.
All right.
So he does want to move off of this cracked panel.
DC 16.
Nope.
That's not going to be enough. So he is now staggered. He cannot use his speed to dodge next round.
Staggered. Get fucked. Okay.
He is instead going to use. Yeah, he's going to use his area grab chip
Fuck.
to
Nani?
move here.
Oh,
Nani.
Nani?
He's still staggered. He's still staggered.
There goes our plan. Unless Stormman, you want to be a body and then just say, actually, Peter, you go here. And then,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He's not
wait a
done yet.
minute.
He still has some attacks.
And I only have 25 HP. I lost my.
So, just
He's going
hold
to
on.
use discharge.
oh no.
So that's
Oh.
against Tankman, going to be a
Nope.
13 to hit. So no. Tankman, you resist with stamina, but stun chance. So we're going to make a contested bravery roll.
Fucking 10 bravery? God damn. Okay. I'm dead. Yes, a 10 bravery. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
so we rolled the same, and he has more bravery than you do. So you are now paralyzed. Well, no, you were
Boy.
paralyzed last round, right? But you did make your move.
Yes.
So you're paralyzed for your next turn.
Boys, he has 10 bravery. This no bueno.
And then against
Compute man.
Compute Man, it's going to be a
You have a barrier, fine, dude.
22 to hit.
You have a
All right.
barrier, fine.
All right.
So you take, and I believe the discharge damage was 2d8. Yeah, 2d8. Your barrier takes 7 damage.
Neat. Still up.
What's your mind? Oh, your mind. Oh,
My barrier is 3 out of 10 HP right now.
nice. Good.
And then for his last attack, who doesn't have first barrier?
I don't know.
I may, yeah.
Yo, I
Yeah.
just had a stupid idea, killer. Hey, Jin,
What?
can I use Electrial at close and it'll bounce off myself?
Yes.
Oh, oh. Let's fucking go.
This is gonna be so
Suicide.
stupid.
And then Peter, once that happens, cast guard on me, and we're gonna combo his ass.
Okay.
All right, but it's still Flashman's turn. I believe he has 3 bodies.
Flashman has one more attack. He is going to use.
Better get out of there.
What's he got?
You're going to die.
No, too bad he can't. He lost his movement and he area grabbed to get. He must have 5. He must have 5 speed. Because I hit him with a bronze fist.
Yeah.
And he lost 1 speed, so he is probably at 6 speed or something. We're fine.
So, he has. He's going to use a Lek Reel against Tankman.
Fuck off.
Let me get a guard.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I don't want to fucking die.
So that's going to be
Yes, I'm
a
alive.
23 to hit. So you take damage, but the first 2d6 are blocked, and they return as 1d4 damage to him. So that's 4 damage to him.
Right. Okay. He took 52 damage. He took 52. Fine.
Okay, and the it comes back. It comes in and hits him, so he has to roll. Well, no, that was the 22, and then that's the 10 plus. So yeah, that hits him too. Well, yeah, 22. So he takes that 2d6. Or he takes the 2d6 damage as well.
Ow. He bounced off himself like a dipshit.
That's 8 total.
He's just killing himself today. That's 60 damage he took total. That's 60, dude.
And then it bounces off him and does 1d6 damage to Tankman.
Okay.
So you take 2 more damage.
You know, Class A has a lot of characters with suicidal tendencies, huh?
I mean, we're also intelligent. Okay, guys, he took 60.
What?
He took 60 damage by my counter. If we can't finish him this turn, we're fucked. We're idiots. That's 3 body, correct? Unless he has 4 body.
That is 3 body.
Okay, now Major.
Okay,
Let's end
I
this.
move here,
Burn everything. Burn it. This is
and
how you
I'm
run
going to use Magnum. I'm going to slot in Magnum.
Okay,
Okay.
which panels are you choosing to affect?
Well, this one, and this.
Okay.
You got 2 movement left, I think. Yeah, because Nematode.
And that is a 15.
Does someone want to grab him and move him for me?
I got you.
Okay.
As a 15 to hit,
And
and he's staggered right now.
yeah, he is currently staggered, so that does hit.
Yeah. Okay.
So roll me that 2d8.
Okay. It
8
is
damage.
8 damage.
Okay.
68. Go for broke, man. I know you got the boomer. Move up and burn that shit.
Well, wait a minute.
He doesn't even
Use
have
it
to move
far.
up because Boomer
Barrel
uses
process.
sense, so
So
barrel,
barrel
process. affects
process.
it.
So
No. Oh yeah, but hold up. Doesn't I thought at far range? Oh, but it increases the
Right,
range.
but it moves it forward 1
Yeah.
range band. So now you go out to far +1 and then come back.
Oh, fuck
so
him. Oh,
boomer.
boomer, go. You better
Boomer.
put
I
that
did it twice, and I have my sense, which is 4. So the first one does not hit. The second one also does not hit.
What is that? Hold on, what's the second one?
A 10.
Total?
Yeah, because I have 4 cents.
Okay, so yeah, that doesn't work.
Even
Neither
if
of them
it,
hit.
I still have a move action, so I still have.
that would have
2
been a kill.
moves.
That would have been a kill.
So
Wait,
I'm
everybody,
gonna move
right?
back here.
No, he has 2 body. He
Wait.
has 3 body. You have
Okay,
3
I have one
body.
more attack. That's right. I have one more attack.
Yeah, you have 1 more attack.
I'm going to.
Or
Throw,
chip. What chips you got, man?
I'm going to throw air. Wait, if I throw air spin, that's going to hit either of you.
Hey,
Just
worth it.
hit it.
Just fucking use it. We got this.
Okay. I'm going to throw air spin right here.
Okay. Neo defend.
So I'm gonna try.
Okay. Well, your barrier's still up, right?
Yeah.
It's gone. He's got 3 HP. Yeah, he's fine. So he only takes 2d6 if he doesn't defend correctly. Well,
Yeah.
Well, 2d6 is gonna take 2d6.
Okay.
Anyway.
So let's see here. The first one against Flashman himself, but that is not going to hit.
Okay.
No, that was against Neo, man. What are you talking about?
And that's 12. So that
No, I have
neither one hits.
12
Rip.
because I defend with stamina.
Hey.
Wait. Well, ties go to the defender.
Yeah, so you defend all
Yeah.
the hits, man.
Yeah, so
Cool.
nothing.
Okay.
How much damage did
Okay.
Magnum do? 8?
8. You took 8 damage.
68 damage by my count.
Yep,
Yeah.
68 total.
Okay. So
So
Peter,
that's major. So now Peter, your turn.
what do you have? What do you have? Air spin?
Peteroo still
Yep,
has Airspin
wait.
Guard, Airspin Guard, and Recovery 30.
Dude, pop the air spin. Everything. Go for broke.
Wait,
go
yeah.
for it.
I'll go here and I'll go here and I pop the spin here.
Yeah, go for broke. Cause now's the time
Okay.
to use it.
So roll d20 add sense.
Go! Yeah.
That's a
17
hit.
hit.
Roll to hit
6
me,
hits.
because you'll hit me.
Yeah, roll to hit Neo, because you have to hit him. Roll to hit Neo. Peteroo.
He's rolling damage against Flashman first.
Okay.
Okay, 11. It's 14.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay,
Yeah,
so roll damage
Oh.
for both of them now. So that's 3.
3. That's 6 against Flashman so far again. That's 8 against Flashman.
Okay, so
7.
8 against Flashman and 8 against Neo.
Okay, now I use my effect.
Wait, no, because
to
I have a
proc
barrier,
the
so that
heal.
blocks one of the dice.
No, but you
No.
took airspin last turn for him. It's to remove your barrier, but you defended. Remember?
Is that
Major,
how
Okay,
that
now I
Major
proc
works?
used,
the...
guys, shush. Major used airspin. You defended with stamina, so you lost your barrier, but you didn't take damage. So now he's
Okay.
using his airspin here, and you take the full damage of what he just rolled.
I see what you're on about. Okay.
Yeah, so you both take 8 damage.
All right. So,
And now I use my effect to proxy onto compute me, and he heals the 8 damage.
4 damage. Because it's half of the damage you deal with chips.
I
did both. It's 16.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's the full.
so how much HP
Oh.
do I heal?
You get 8 HP back.
Oh, so I'm
Because
back up
he-
to 30.
The damage he deals, you can direct it to someone else
Neat.
because he hits you or something like that. How's that work?
Alright.
Want to explain that one?
So yeah, here's the thing. Half the damage you deal with
Battle chip.
attacking battle chips as a recovery navy
Hmm.
comes back to you as HP. He dealt 8 damage to both Flashman and Compute Man there,
Mhm.
so that's 16 total. So half of that as 8 would have gone back to him, and then part of it is you can use proxy to redirect it to people. So he just gave you 8 HP back.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's like it did nothing.
So
Cool.
it actually healed him for 4 health.
Tactician.
So yeah, it actually did nothing.
Tactician.
And now I think we can finish this fight, right?
No, you have one more action, don't you?
Yeah, I noticed some stupid, but I tried to buster him.
Go
Okay.
ahead, go ahead, go for broke.
Roll D20. Add charm.
Nope.
That's not a hit.
Yeah, even with 6.
All right, Neo. Go.
Mhm.
I can take a hit, okay? I can take this, and Peter, you know what to do. Go. Let Grill be a god. Be a god.
Get the guard.
All right. Let's do this. I'm rolling for Electrial.
He's trips, so he can't defend with speed.
That's
Yes!
a
Yes!
Yes.
That hits.
All right.
Be a
so
god.
big.
That's.
I don't
that's
want to
like,
be
depending on the
God.
sun, that's a 46, right? On him.
So yeah, that's the first. That's a 2d6 initially.
All right. I'm gonna roll 2d6.
Okay, so
That's
that's 3, 4,
5.
5. So 5
Mhm.
damage.
Okay.
So he's
Uh-huh.
at 81.
Mhm.
Taken, yeah.
Okay, and now it bounces off him into Tank Man and into Compute Man. Would you both like to take
Why?
the hit, or would you like to
I-
defend?
Oh,
I got guard by he guarded me.
Okay,
so-
so the guard procs. That's another D4 damage.
Roll D4, bro. Quiet.
So he takes another 1 damage.
it was a 2 actually.
No, he
Okay.
rolled a 2 on his. It's a 2.
Okay,
It's,
so yeah, so 3, 83.
Okay. Compute Man obviously would
All
like
right,
to defend.
And then they both come back, and then you choose to defend.